I know.
That is
I'm
indeed
terrible.
a baby. Guys, she's not faking it.
Yeah.
There's a baby.
I've
No,
seen
I'm
it.
that skilled. I'm that skilled.
Have you seen the baby in
I have
person?
seen the baby.
Oh,
Yep, I saw the baby.
I wish I could see the baby.
It looks like a baby Mercy.
Yeah.
We're acting like it's a baby. It's Mercy's child. It's baby.
I know, right?
It's Mercy's child.
It is. I mean, I do love her very much. But to be fair, my sister did give birth to her, so.
It doesn't matter.
I mean, technically, she went through the whole labor thing, but I mean, really, who
She was
cuts
just
that
holding on to
nowadays?
it for her.
Exactly, exactly.
There you go, baby. All right. All right, Jason. So you're out in walking.
You're a little bit of a robot.
Mercy's internet.
All right.
One day she's gonna punch your computer.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna happen. Hey. Back off. So, what are you guys doing?
Walking very quickly.
Across the spite.
Across the spiderweb. You are following Callie.
Hold on, hold
I'm
on,
pretty sure she was in the lead.
hold on,
Mm-hmm.
hold on. So we are at, this is like cavern going down, yes?
Yes, it's a
There's lots
very
of
large
space
chasm.
below.
Yes, a lot.
Could I possibly use this and see what is down there?
She walked down with her spider climb boots.
Oh, she did?
Yes.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I went all the way down to the bottom. There's a big cave, and a spider came out.
Hmm.
It was very massive.
Well...
Giant spider.
It was a spider that was significantly larger than Bella.
Big damn spider. Bella
Right.
ran the fuck away.
Right. So, following Callie, she's sort of pointing everyone the best way to go, to keep everyone from falling to their untimely death.
Of course, of course.
You all travel at a fast pace.
I would say fast.
If we run faster, we make more vibrations on the web. Have we already tried walking on it?
You are currently walking on the web, yes.
Is it difficult terrain?
It would be, except that you have two rangers.
Woo!
Because Callie is leading the group, you guys, it is not difficult terrain. Otherwise, it definitely would be.
Awesome, awesome.
And I have boots of spider climb.
I do not.
That's the best gift I've ever got. I love them. I love these boots.
Alright. So, fast pace, slow pace, normal pace, what are you guys doing?
I would... Travis says fast. Not sprinting, oh my god, fast. But faster than normal.
Well, I mean, if one person is doing it, I'm not entirely sure.
I'm saying I vote for fast. We can discuss.
You know how when you see a bug that's caught in a spider web, and the more it moves and the faster it moves, you know, the spider's like, oh, it's really stuck now, and the spider goes over and kills it? That's what I'm concerned about.
Although you said the webs weren't exactly like sticky or anything like that.
If you were like put your hand on it, it's moist excuse me, it's moist. Some of it is, some of it's more dry and a little bit but no, you don't seem to be sticking to it.
Okay.
God damn it! There was a lot of robotic breakup, and then when you came back in, it was like moist. I was like, oh, all right, cool. That's perfect context.
That's the word I wanted you to hear. Moist.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, so it's not super sticky, but some of it's moist, some of it's dry.
Okay, then it is fine, I guess. I would rather go with not fast pace because I don't.
Yeah,
want
especially
to trip
since some
and
of us
fall.
don't have boots of spider climb. So
That's true.
I don't want to trip and fall.
yeah,
So just a normal pace then?
yeah.
I would prefer to go at normal pace.
Okay.
That would be
Alright.
preferable.
But we shouldn't. We should travel at a normal pace, but we shouldn't stop and, look at the ceiling for 10 minutes.
Exactly.
Well,
exactly.
I mean, unless they're like spiders on the ceiling. Or
we
something.
should just make our way across.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Callie's keeping an eye out everywhere.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was just like, don't look down, don't look down.
And we
All
kind
right.
of had like a buddy system going, essentially.
Breathe.
I think we
in,
were all tied
out.
to each other, weren't we?
Not in a group, just like one person to another person.
Yeah, just like
Oh.
two. Like you do when you're climbing a mountain. Just two people, then two
Yeah.
people,
Who
then
am
two
I- Who
people.
am I type to?
You are typed to
To me.
Callie.
Oh, good. I like this.
I
No,
think
Kelly,
I was tapped to Vola.
Kelly, please don't fall because I am not strong.
Okay. But I'm
That-
tiny, so it's okay.
This is true.
You'll be
I will do my
fine.
very best.
Yeah. So everyone's got a buddy.
buddy, buddy.
Alright. So, Callie, I need you to make a perception check.
Okay. Oh, that's good, that's good, that's good. 19.
Crap. Okay, I have to...
Baby.
Oh,
Is that a baby and a wolf?
yes.
That is a baby and a blue healer.
Oh.
Wolf.
And then,
She's being raised by wolves and mercies.
yeah. So, God help this
And
child.
cats.
Well, no, technically it would be a coyote.
Yeah.
Okay,
There you go.
close enough.
That took me forever to get.
Oh shit, you're right. I'm a dumbass.
Alright. So, 19?
Yes.
You've been walking, we'll say it's been about an hour now, with the talking and everything.
Jeez, how long is this?
Yeah.
How long is it?
You don't know.
Quite.
Oh, good lord. Yeah, Ale is breathing, hyperventilating.
It is, you cannot see in front of you. At this point, you can barely see the ledge that you left from behind you.
Oh,
And
she is
to your left-
definitely hyperventilating.
To your left and right, you cannot see.
Okay, do not panic.
Note
everything
to
is
self,
fine.
next time pick something with wings.
And then popping back out. Sometimes you guys get roboty, and I know it's me.
Gotcha.
Alright.
So we've been walking for about an hour now.
Yes.
Can I cast sending while we're walking?
To who?
To my
You
brother.
can.
To attempt to.
Go ahead.
Wait, I should have thought about this. Hello. I am very scared right now. There are spiders.
Can you sing to me?
It is very dark. I'm panicking. Please tell me you're alive.
Bring up sending.
That was 21 words.
Well, you did say at first.
Okay, fine. 22 words.
It was 22.
Hey, they can answer. Okay, good.
No, I was only doing that because if you said something, I was gonna be like, and you can head off.
Oh yeah, because that was great.
It is.
Please tell me your.
Unlimited range.
Uh-huh. Unlimited range across all planes.
What?
Mercy?
Well,
You broke the DM.
Oh,
Yeah.
geez. Apparently I did. We have not heard anything. Man, we
And she
need to get
bailed on us.
Mercy.
She abandoned us because of you.
Someone start a GoFundMe to get Mercy better internet.
Right?
You made her not love us anymore.
No!
You're still a robot-y, Mercy.
I don't know what it is. It's a problem.
I don't know. Would restarting Discord, like logging in and logging back in, logging out, logging back in, do anything?
No, I've told her about this.
Well-
Close your windows.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay.
Don't let the
Hello.
Wi-Fi escape.
You have your 5th level. You have 3rd level spells.
Yes, 5th level.
Yeah, and you have 3rd level spells.
Yes.
Oh, wizard. Okay.
Wizard.
Yeah.
All right. Interesting.
And now
If you would
get to
prefer,
improvise.
you can type it to me if you would prefer.
No, that's no fun.
Yeah, I'll type it to you. Or we can go into the secrets channel.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Ah, I hate you!
I love sending. It's so much fun.
Broke the DM and her plans. It's fun when you break the DM. Not. You do something we don't expect. We have to adjust.
It's like, oh, okay. Sure. Give me like 10 seconds to freak out and figure out something.
Right? So I bought the new God of War game.
Oh, yeah, I
It
watched
is
a playthrough of it.
Amazing.
Yeah. I saw a hilarious video of the guy that voices Kratos
Hmm.
doing dad jokes.
Nice.
It was so funny.
Yeah, he's in I know him from Stargate SG-1.
Mm-hmm.
Which one? Who?
Christopher Plummer, the black guy, the alien.
Oh, Teal'c. Okay, cool.
That was the strangest thing ever. She turned into a robot, but it was so delayed that like it kept going. It was bad.
Yeah, she may need to type it then.
Yeah. Oh, goodness.
I didn't. Yeah, that's why you were saying type it. Gotcha. What did he say? She's not saying.
She's gone.
Oh, Angel's gone. Oh, that
Angel's
makes
gone
sense.
too now. No one loves us.
Except the baby and the coyote. That is a pretty blue healer.
Mm-hmm.
What did he say?
All right.
Well, you didn't know that I even did it.
No.
Yeah.
No, but Travis does.
Travis does, yes.
Travis needs to know.
Travis
no.
is not Bella.
Yeah, Ale is crying quietly to herself as we walk across this chasm.
Callie looks very concerned.
I pat her on the back. It's okay, honey. We're gonna make it across. Don't worry.
Says the girl who was screaming when she fell like 2
Yeah.
feet.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That happens. That
Yeah,
happens.
yeah.
Bella took one step, slid a couple of inches, screamed bloody murder, and then sort of stood up.
Oh my god! I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! Oh my god, help me!
Yeah.
Oh,
I
wow,
like.
can
Yeah.
touch.
I said it was pretty much like when someone freaks out and says they're drowning when they're only standing in like 6 inches of water.
I
Yeah.
will be back. I should take a bio break.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't fall in.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah. Elle just lets the others think that it's because she's afraid of the webs or fall or whatever.
All right. So, Callie, back to your perception check.
Yes,
You guys have
19.
been walking for a while. Off to your left a little bit, you see what seems to be some sort of cocoon. It is small, about your size, and currently wiggling.
Oh, fuck. It's the god.
19, you can hear someone speaking Undercommon.
Mm-hmm.
You're not quite sure what is being said.
Okay. Okay, so they're obviously still alive. Oh goodness. Is it accessible?
You could probably get over there, yeah.
Okay, guys, do I go over there?
It's roughly about 30 feet to your left. You'll probably have to do a little bit of a roundabout. There's not a set path in that direction, but you could get over there. It would take you a couple minutes.
Is there things that I could walk on to get over there?
A little bit of a route.
I stand to the side and prepare a magic missile for if whatever's inside attacks us.
Okay, I will walk over there
Wiping the tears from my face.
and I will start cutting it loose from the head. I'll cut it down a little ways until I can see what's in there.
Alright. So, does just Bella over, or does other people? Did Callie, do you go too? Or do you...
I can carry you over there, Callie.
No, I can walk.
I mean, you know, if I have to walk on walls and shit to get over there.
I mean, it would just be a bit of a roundabout.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I won't go all the way over, but like kind of halfway in between the group and the cocoon. If I can. Just in case.
As Bella here in Undercommon, well, do you speak Undercommon?
I do not.
Oh no.
Okay, do you have an Ethernet cable?
Fuck me. No, I do not. That's why I use Wi-Fi.
Okay. Let's invest in an... I can help you with that. Let's get your Ethernet cable and you plug directly into the router with your computer.
I don't have a router. I use the internet for the area that I live in.
Ew, that's why.
Oh.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you got shitty internet. Okay.
I am so sorry.
Yeah,
Very
right?
messy.
Well, we just moved here.
No, I know. We are not criticizing.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I am sorry for your pain.
All right.
Public Wi-Fi.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Everybody's
currently.
fighting for it.
Currently, that is what I am using. Yes. All right. Because and the landlord has owns the whole land, everything, and has multiple routers set up around that we can connect to. So that is what I'm using. But Bella, you get about 10 feet away, you hear a little bit of a squeaky, raspy noise.
lost her.
Okay.
We might have to do this as a text-based game. And I'm okay with that.
This is irritating.
Yeah.
Hold on.
This is the worst it's been.
Right? Ever.
That's so weird. Why is it worse now?
Fine now.
Well,
No bullshit. Alright. You hear someone speaking. It's a language they don't understand.
Uh-huh.
You do not know what he's saying.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Callie, what do you say?
She can't hear him. She's too far away.
Okay. I go back and I pick her up and bring her over.
I hate it when people pick me up.
Ooh.
Hey, Callie.
Don't die.
Callie, can I carry you over there so we can understand what this some bitch is saying?
I will walk like a normal person.
She
Okay.
has legs.
She just like angrily almost stomps over to where the cocoon is.
I
Okay.
hold it a snooker because it's funny seeing a little person stomp all pissy.
I can
She could, though.
She probably could.
She almost did when she got a little bit of a madness. Can you guys still hear me?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Okay.
So talk to me.
So, okay. Callie, you go over there, and as you get closer, you hear, "Where'd you go? Where did you go? Come back! Come back! If you rescue me, I have treasure, I have gold, I have artifacts. I'll give them to you. I'll give them to you if you just get me out of here. Don't let them eat me. Don't let the spiders eat me."
Okay,
And just-
do we see what it is yet? Or is it not cut through yet?
Bella, did you cut through?
Yeah, I'm gonna cut through like at the head level, trying not to poke what's inside, but just to split it open to expose the head.
It is a deep gnome.
Oh.
You have treasure.
You're here.
You don't understand what he's saying.
Get me out of here.
Oh.
Get me out of here. Yeah, you don't. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Look, there's gold. There's gold. There's so much gold. You just gotta get me out.
Jim Jar,
Okay.
he's one of yours.
I prefer to think of myself as one of a kind.
Okay, well, he's one of your people.
Alright?
Should we free him?
I don't give a fuck.
Sure. Let's get him down.
I slit the rest of the way down.
Alright. You cut it open. He is sort of suspended a little bit, so he starts to fall.
I reach out and grab him.
Alright, so you steady him as he's standing. Oh, thank you. Okay. Fargus. Fargus Rumblefoot is my name. And I am grateful.
I just motioned to my ears and hold out my hands and
Callie says hi in Undercommon. I'm Callie.
It's nice to meet you. Oh, gosh. I thought I was gonna die in there. Fargus looks at your outstretched hand and just goes, eh.
Oh, she doesn't speak Undercommon.
Alright. That's weird. Okay. You speak the language.
Yes.
Thank you for getting me out of the spiders. We should probably move away from the spiders. The spiders are coming.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Probably.
Let's go. We'll talk
Alright.
more later.
So, you kind of lead him away, and back to the group. You now see a deep gnome, a little bit shorter than Callie, deep blue skin, wearing, it almost looks like adventuring clothes, with a satchel and some reading glasses that are sort of broken, hanging around his neck.
Hey, Mikey. Let's, just to get a better view of what's going around, I'm gonna cast light on an arrow. You arc it over our heads, and let's see if we see anything. And let's do that all around us. Over and over again. Oh, he's pooping. That's right. So, Mercy, me and Mikey are teaming up to shoot some arrows, light arrows, to light up the area. Basically, throw a torch, arc, flares.
Everyone cool with that? Everyone alright with that? Fuck me.
Oh yeah, you're back from pooping.
Yeah, I'm back from pooping.
Okay, so we're gonna throw some flares. Light on arrowheads.
Yeah, I know. Is everyone okay with that?
I'm just nervous about drawing spiders to us.
I can, if it's an obvious place, I can cast clairvoyance and see without having to reveal our location.
That takes 10 minutes.
Okay.
And I
Travis,
like to know if we're about to
Travis,
Oh, that does take 10 minutes. Never mind.
when the DM takes time to say, "Is everyone okay with this?" It's pretty much asking, "Are you sure this is what you want to do?"
Jason,
Right.
you
Bad
should probably
sign.
take that advice too.
Now, Mikey will do it, but Jason is really apprehensive about this.
I would like... He told Callie, I didn't hear it, but that the spiders are coming, we should leave. I would like to know if we are surrounded.
Well, if we know that we're surrounded, it doesn't really matter.
But it's better than being ambushed. We can at
And
least
drawing them
prepare.
to us. And if they didn't know where we were, then
And
it
you
would
still
be like,
have-
hey, there are people over here.
You still have light up.
Here's
Still have light up. There's
go ahead,
still
sorry.
30 feet of light around you. Sorry. There's still 30 feet of light around you. So you can see that because someone has light up, I assumed.
Uh-huh.
Sure. I cannot
So-
see without it, so.
Yeah. So you can see 30 feet around you, and then another 20 feet dim light within that feet. Cat Bella, make a perception check.
Oh, hey, I don't even have my sheet open yet. Cool.
dumbass. He said, I say as I open my own sheet.
Alright,
Nice.
so it is
Why did I roll
not
with advantage?
with
That was the first roll, though.
It is not with troll. That was your first roll. You do not. You squint really hard. Don't see anything else on the webbing. And what Fargus said was, spiders are coming. We should leave. The spiders are. I mean, they're probably coming. They're probably close by.
He's just
Probably.
panicking in general.
Yeah,
We should
he
just
got
go.
cocooned.
We should just go. We should
Yeah, we
just
should
walk.
get the fuck
Yeah.
out of here.
Now, wait, Callie asked Vargas how long do you think he think he was in the webs? In the cocoon.
Hours.
Okay, that's good.
I don't know. Spiders.
Okay.
I thought I could make it across. I mean, people cross this looking paths all the time, but I just wasn't sure.
Mm-hmm. Oh, do you know where these lead? Or
Everywhere.
okay, that's helpful. Okay, let's just keep going.
You guys keep walking, and he sort of trails behind Callie because, as far as he knows, she's the only one who speaks Undercommon.
Jim Jar's just sitting there awkwardly.
No, Jim Jar's just sitting there like, oh, what a dumbass. What is...
I have a mechanics question.
Uh-huh.
How large of... If an object were too large to light up with a light cantrip,
Mm-hmm.
would part of it light up, or would it not work at all?
I would say part of it would light up.
I would say part of it light up.
Okay. What is the extent of size here? Like, would be a surface
He says
area?
you touch one object that is no larger than 10 feet
Yeah.
in any dimension.
Oh yeah, never mind.
So, if it's larger, it just doesn't work.
Okay, cool. That works. I was going to say, hey, touch the webbing and see if we can just yeah.
Oh,
but-
that would be so pretty.
Yeah, but it doesn't work. I thought the same thing.
We would
Yeah.
all go blind.
Oh, it would be so. I have to write that down. That's a good idea.
Alright. So you guys are continue walking. Fargus, trailing behind Callie. So, I know where there's gold. There's gold. Like, I could be persuaded to share some of this gold if you get me there. Treasure and secrets.
What kind of secrets?
Oh, fuck.
Long lost secrets. Secrets that have been hidden in the Underdark for thousands of years.
Mm-hmm.
And also on gold.
Yeah, Callie just sort of tells him, yeah, we're just kind of looking to get out, but... Oh, we lost Mercy. Oh, is Mercy back?
Yeah, sorry, just ignore me. Continue on with what you guys are doing. I'll just hop back out and hop back in.
Okay.
Is Callie relaying any of this information?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I turn to... I tell you, translate. How about we just saved you? Maybe you just take us there anyway.
Or how about we try and just get out instead of caring about treasure?
Treasure will not help me escape.
Treasure doesn't help when you're dead.
It doesn't. Unless it is something he can guarantee us that is it will be helpful to us. Like,
Do you
I
have
don't
any
know,
references?
a scroll of wish.
I need at least 3.
Like.
Oh, well, that's better than the last guy. He needed 6.
Wow, that seems really unreasonable.
If it is just if it's just gold pieces, I do not think that we
Yeah, if
should
it's
risk
just gold, it's not worth our time. But if there's things there that can help us...
Alright.
If there are spell scrolls or potential magic items, that is more interesting.
Well, if I had them, I wouldn't need you to go with me to get them.
I frown.
But you know where there are some spell
I
scrolls
know
and magic
where
items.
there are things. I know where there are things. Now, no one has ever gone there and come back. So no one knows exactly what's in there.
Which that
Then
in and
how
of
do-
itself is kind of distressing.
Then how do you know?
Gotta be a lot of good stuff.
Oh, jeez.
Oh no, Mercy.
I made it there, and I
See, it's so delayed that we're hearing her talking, but she's already freaking out. Like, really?
I had a group. They were there. We may have lost a couple of them. A couple of them ran across the silken paths and left me behind when I got caught. Look, I'm telling you, there's good stuff in there. I heard.
How far?
I would like to insight check.
He leans into Callie like it's a big secret. I heard. Go ahead. I heard that there is a sword. A sword hawk. It's supposed to kill anything here in the Underdark. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Crap.
that
was
was
really
delayed.
Yeah, there's
It
a
was very delayed.
sword
There was a good
that
15, 20
kills
seconds.
anything in the Underdark.
There's a good 15 to 20 seconds between Jason asking for insight check and us hearing your confirmation of yes, you can make insight check.
Jason, your insight check is with advantage.
Yeah, first one was
First
was
roll.
an 18. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
He-
that's still the first roll.
He's
What? There's no mercy.
We lost you.
I think she said
My
he's full of
gosh.
shit.
That's so... Oh jeez, he's full of shit.
Is he full of it?
no. He's pretty slippery, but everything he said seems to be truthful.
He at least believes this information.
Yeah.
I think we should chance it.
Shit.
How far away is it?
That would be my next question.
It's that way, and he points to your left, the way he came. You guys are about 20 minutes away from where you first picked him up. It's down that way. It's not too far. A few hours. Just like 4 or 5 hours away. It'll be fine.
Oh, so at first it was just that way, then it was, oh, it's only a few hours, and now it's 4 to 5.
I mean, it's over there.
Yes, and there's a spider over there, I point down.
There are spiders everywhere. This is the silken paths. What do you think made them?
Can we push him?
Silkworm?
Can we push him?
You can if you want to.
I would be partially fond of just, whoops.
Who asked this? Who
Yeah,
asked
Ale.
if we could push him?
Yeah, Ale?
Yeah, Ale?
Yes.
Fuck. Okay, Raph moves up to push this guy off.
No, Raph. No, Raph.
Jimjar is standing to the side looking very amused.
Could I make myself very imposing and stand over him, make an intimidation check possibly, and say, "We will take you there, but if you are lying to us, it will be the last lie you ever tell."
I feel like
Go ahead
it
and
would
make your
also
intimidation check.
be- I feel like it would also be the last breath we ever take, because...
Are moderately intimidating.
I rolled a fucking 5.
Well, I mean,
I have
feel
a
like
plus
that's good.
8.
I feel like that's good, considering, you aren't speaking the language, so...
Yeah.
That is true.
No, and then you hear like Callie over over Bella.
You can mime like stabbing something in the throat, you know?
I just do the thumb across the throat thing.
Oh, yes, very scary.
Yeah, Bella's just
Why
kind of like
would I-
standing over Callie as she's talking.
It's like, why would I draw my finger across my throat? How would that accomplish anything?
Yeah,
Drax literal.
Yes.
yes.
Alright, what does everyone else think, besides just Bella? I worry.
I do as well.
I worry it is too much of a risk. We're trying to get to the city with the giant library, yes?
Yeah, although we have no clue where we are.
We are very high, held up by very thin webbing.
Ask him
and-
if he knows where that library is, where that city is.
So, do we lose the Mercy? Is the Mercy still here?
No, I'm still here. I'm listening.
Yay! Okay. Surprising.
Cool, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I
library.
ask him if he knows where was it Giant?
I believe it's a Duragar city, but it has a giant library.
Yeah.
And by giant library, I mean a library with giants, so I guess it is also probably very large. So either way, it works.
Yeah.
Alright, and you relay this question?
Mhm.
The Durgar city. Yeah, Gracklestug. Yeah, everyone knows where that is. It's... You sure you want to go there? The Durgar are not a happy people.
I am not a happy people right now.
We
Yeah, I
just
got
want to
that
find
feeling.
a way out to go home.
We just want to
Alright.
get out of here.
Look, I can get you to Gracklestug. I can get you to Gracklestug, no problem. But first, you gotta get me to that gold.
Insight check on the on
Yeah,
getting
do I-
to the city.
do we believe that he actually knows how to get there?
Either both of you make insight checks or one with advantage.
I have a plus 6.
Yeah, I will give you an advantage because I do not have a plus 6.
Okay.
I have a plus 0.
Jimjar, is it common knowledge where Dracula's tug is?
Pretty common, yeah.
Well, then why do you not know where it is?
I never said I didn't.
Jimjar, sometimes I wonder.
I'm gonna kill all these fucking gnomes.
Yeah, Callie, he from what you can tell, he is familiar with Gracklestug, and, do you mention the giant library?
Mm-hmm.
He'll say, I've heard rumors about it. They don't let a whole lot of people in.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I know some people who could probably get you there.
You know some people that could get us in.
Well, not in, but there, so you could talk to those snooty giants.
So it is difficult to get to them to even talk to them, I presume.
Snooty.
Oh.
She said snooty. I
Well-
heard nudie. I was like,
Oh.
wait, why do we have nudie giants?
Yeah, they're snooty. Yes, it's a hard place to find. They don't exactly advertise.
Alright,
And
But
Callie, still, from what you gather, he's clearly a pretty slimy guy, but from what you
He's
can
not-
tell, he's being honest.
yes. So you can get us to talk to who we need to talk to.
Yeah. And, I mean, that's not even talking about me getting you into Gracklestug. They don't just let you walk in. But,
So,
I can
how-
get you in.
so you could get us into Gracklestug.
Yeah.
Jimjar, can you get us into Gracklestug?
Probably.
Could you get us to the giant library to at least talk to the giants?
Now that would be a little bit more difficult. I personally have not been to see the library, although I have heard it talked about.
So you are not confident in your ability to do that?
I could do my best, but I would have to take a little bit to, talk to some contacts and see what I can.
So, to the rest of the group, not having Callie translate.
Mhm.
So, it seems like with this one, he gets us there probably better than Jimjar can.
I mean, you don't have to phrase it like that. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I've, been with you from the beginning, but whatever.
I'm not saying that you are... I'm Jimjar. I am not saying we abandon you. I am not saying you are any less of a wonderful deep gnome. I am merely saying that for this specific task, he has a little bit more contacts. I would much rather have you lead us. But I think that right now it is important that we get into that library. However, if we go with this one over here, there is the risk of doing what he wants us to do. What would be our cut of the treasure that we find?
Look. Are you translating now?
I would say the
Yeah, the
what
last
would be
sentence.
our
The last sentence.
what would be our cut.
Alright.
There
Look,
are many more
I-
of us than there
I-
are of you.
There are. This is true. But you wouldn't even know where this place was if it weren't for me.
You
So,
wouldn't be
this is
alive if
true.
it wasn't for us.
That is what I was going to say. Very good, Kelly.
alright, that's fair. How about 70-30 with you getting the 30?
No.
No. I was going to say 75-25 with us getting the 75.
How about I walk you
So
back over to the cocoon? How about equal shares?
Large people. Large
How
people.
about equal shares? Well, if we did equal shares, how many people are there? We have Mikey, we have Bella, we have me, we have Callie,
And Blobby's getting his share.
and Bola. Bola is getting her share, of course. Stool means a share. Jim Jar.
Gabagool.
Glavagool. And then there's you. So that is 9 people. Oh wait, Raph. Raph needs a share.
Uh-huh.
10 people.
Uh-huh.
So 1/10.
So I love this plan. If we all get equal share, that means we get 90% and you get 10%. Yes?
I feel like that's perfectly reasonable.
You know, 75-25, I think, is a good plan. I like that plan.
Oh, do you like
How
that?
about
better
God, that's
now?
not Mikey. That's not Mikey. I can't do that. Never mind. I can't threaten him by holding him over the side. That is not what Mikey would do. So Mikey shuts up.
Oh, Mikey.
Poor Mikey. Not having it translated. Okay, so I think that 75-25 is actually probably not bad. But we are not so much interested in gold, so we could shove that more on him. And we take more items.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
I don't think he
Although we
can
may
carry
need some gold.
25.
That is fine. I mean, if we can't carry it, then more for us.
No, he can't carry it.
That's what I said, then more
yeah,
for us.
yeah, okay.
I would like some gold for my spells, in case we find more spell scrolls.
Yeah, and in case we need, like, if we go into a city or something like that, like Gracklestack, and we need to buy stuff.
Exactly. So, some gold, but I am more concerned about items. But I think that, 75-25.
A little bolt could never hurt anybody.
A little what?
A little bolt
no.
could never hurt, but
Exactly, but if
yeah,
he
I'm more
wants
interested in
items...
weapons or items that
Exactly.
could help us get out of here.
He said there was a powerful sword. I actually realized, I looked in this bag of holding here, and I discovered that we have a vial of dark green liquid that I don't know what it is. But that was just something of note. Nothing pertaining to this. Okay, continuing.
Didn't you just get it identified?
I did, but I don't really want to do it while we're on this spider web.
No.
Also considering I don't have it prepared, so it must be casted ritually.
Which is 10 minutes.
Correct.
Wait.
Oh, baby noises.
Yeah.
We should keep moving.
Alright, so what's the plan?
Okay, so are we all cool with going to
Do we
at least
have
check
to
out?
backtrack, yes?
A little bit.
Okay.
A little bit, maybe. You could probably, do you ask this of Vargas? Baby girl, you're okay, I promise.
No, I'm not.
Nuh-uh.
Everything
I need
is
more
falling
attention.
apart.
The sky is falling down.
I need all of it. All of the attention.
I'm going to switch to
there
my
we
phone
go.
for just
She
a
burped.
minute. I gotta go make me a sandwich. I'm starving. I'll be right back.
Okay. Alright. So, do you ask Fargus, how to get there, or where you gotta go?
I have returned.
I have returned.
I have
Yay!
returned.
I have returned.
No, I have returned.
Both of you are gone.
Ah!
Alright. So, you guys are following Fargus and Callie, because she's sort of making sure everyone still stays up on the webbing. And Fargus leads you on for a couple of hours. Callie, make a perception check.
Okay. Okay. 17.
Alright, keeping an eye out. You, don't see, much of anything. Every now and then you'll see maybe, the web, like, shake a little bit, and you'll sort of motion for the group to, go around that area and avoid it. But for the most part, nothing happens for a couple of hours.
Still on the web?
Just about, when you ask that, you get to, another ledge, like the one that you all left, that you walked off of. And, passing over onto solid ground, you all heave, a huge sigh of relief. And,
Those are roadrunners.
yeah. Those are roadrunners.
Oh.
They're small. Yeah, across there are, 2 tunnels. Fargus starts confidently walking towards the one that's on the right. I'm assuming you follow him?
Yeah.
Reluctantly.
Alright. So... he walks you down. About another hour passes, and suddenly you hear... Well, everyone make a perception check.
Perception. Didn't do a dip. Oh no, there it is. Yeah. I perceive
All right.
the whole of time and space.
You do. So everyone except for Belle, as you're walking down this tunnel, you hear in your mind this very soft voice just saying, "Hello? Is someone there? Please, I need your help. I've been trapped here for so long. Please, I need help."
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, that's
Don't trust it.
Mikey's spider senses are tingling. He says, "Get the fuck away."
I would like to send Bat Luca ahead.
You send Bat Luca ahead, further into the tunnel. It's still just, a straight tunnel with every now and then there's a crack that possibly you could squeeze through. Fargus is walking ahead of you, and he turns and he goes, "That's normal, that's normal. Remember I said there was a talking sword? And maybe a talking lady?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. See?
Okay, well, that is not normal, but whatever.
Bat
you guys
Luca goes
talking
ahead.
I didn't hear shit.
He heard. Oh,
Voice in our heads.
I get those from time to time.
That is not... Okay.
So,
don't push it.
So Bat Luca continues down the tunnel. It's just more tunnel. If you use your his senses, not much changes. There is a as you continue walking, there is a door that Luca can see. It's got interesting carvings that you're through Luca's perception. It's difficult to tell what they are.
Okay. There are some strange markings ahead, but that is all that I see.
Can I offer a suggestion or make a request?
Of?
I seem to have exhausted my spell resources while we were crossing while we were scouting the silken paths, as this gentleman called them.
I see.
Since we're no longer on the webs, would y'all mind giving me an hour to concentrate and meditate for a little bit?
I do not mind.
You want us to stay still on the paper-thin spider silk?
We're not on the spider silk.
You guys are back on stone and in a tunnel.
Okay, then yeah, you can take all the time you want. Like, Raph and Mikey are happy.
Yeah, let's have a rest.
Certainly.
Alright. So you guys sit down for about an hour and a half.
Oh, what is
now I want Italian. Alright.
I know it is delicious.
Let's do yellow.
Alright, so everyone go ahead and take a short rest.
Okay.
Oh, I can regain my 3rd level spell slot.
Nice! Oh yeah, you can, because you have the pearl.
Well, no, because of my arcane recovery.
Oh, I thought, don't you also have a pearl of power?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
I'll be honest, I couldn't remember which game I had the pearl of power in.
Yep, it's this one.
Because I remember, like, I tried to drag over the pearl of power, but it didn't do anything.
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
So, now I know. Also, on this short rest, I would like to ritually cast Identify on Vial with dark green liquid.
Oh, jeez.
I'm sorry.
I don't remember what that was. Give me a second.
You gave me a vial of dark green liquid, so... I totally understand your pain.
That was so long ago.
I'm very sorry. If you would like, I can just toss it.
No, it's good. I'm looking it up. I'm sure I have it here somewhere, and if not, I can just give you something brand new.
I mean, it could have been a potion, it could have been acid, could have been pond water.
Identifies touch, right?
Yes.
Well, I would assume I don't have to... Yes, it is. I would also assume I don't have to actually touch the liquid.
Yeah, no, you can just touch the vial. I'm ruling.
No, I was talking more about finding out what's floating in Glabagool.
Okay.
No, it is touch. And so I would rather not reach inside of someone, thank you.
It is...
We also have a potion of Hill Giant Strength.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, you do that.
I have written down that we also have 4 common healing potions.
Mm-hmm. Alright. This is interesting. So, yeah. It is a potion of poison.
Potion of poison! Very good.
This concoction looks, smells, and tastes like a potion of healing or other beneficial potion. However, it is actually poison masked by illusion magic. And an Identify spell reveals its true nature.
Well, I am glad I did not drink it. I will put that in my inventory.
If someone drinks it, they take 3d6 poison damage.
Oh, there's the Pearl of Power. Okay, I see it now.
So here, I will copy and paste.
This information to myself.
Copy. I will
Percy.
send you...
It's just the Bale Lady.
Oops, nope, cancel.
Percy, I swear. Fight me. Thank you, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna smack you, dog. Not really, because I love you, but come on.
Alright, so... you all continue down after your long rest. Or not long rest, short rest. And, you come across this, a large crack in the wall. And it's definitely not a doorway, but Fargus starts squeezing through it. Like, it's this way, look. It's right down here. Yes. Fargus walks through pretty easily because he's small. Callie, you have no problem. Mikey and Raph, you guys squeeze through. It's a little tight, scratches your shell a little bit, but you get through no problem.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, and hyperventilates as she squeezes through.
I'm coming too.
Okay. So...
It's okay, it's just a tiny place. It doesn't matter.
It's fine. This is fine. You come across a doorway. It's the way you're walking is very narrow. You can get maybe 2 people at a time, and you come upon a wall with the wall is very different from the stone around you. The wall is marble with a very deep set door made of some sort of metal.
A marble door?
A marble wall with a metal door.
Marble wall with metal door. I can cast clairvoyance.
You can. Go ahead, if you want to.
Unless it is what is Fargus doing?
Fargus has gone over to the door and he's sort of waiting for everyone to get a little closer.
Are you going to open the door, Fargus? And just barge in?
Is there a knob? Is there a handle? Is there an indication if it's a push or pull?
If you give me 10 minutes, I can see exactly what is on the other side of the door.
I'm good for waiting.
The door seems to have like deep inset handholds where you can pull it open or push it closed.
Because Fargus said no one has come back from here alive, so I think it might be handy to know what is on the other side.
Yep.
Yes?
That sounds smart. Let's do that.
Smart.
I sit down and I start...
I love it so much.
Doing the incantations, my eyes start glowing, I cast clairvoyance.
Alright, clairvoyance.
On the other side of the door, I would like to be able to see.
Alright. Alright. So, on the other side of the door, you see, it looks like an entrance hall. It's a pretty large room, larger even than the rooms that were in the temple, and larger than anything you've been walking through for the past few hours, except for that terrifying chasm. There is a stone diorama to your right. As soon as you looking straight into the room, and it seems to depict someone you're not familiar with at the moment. And then there are stairs that go down.
I would like to switch to hearing.
Make a perception check.
Oh boy. I would like to use one of my, because I have divination, so I roll 2 dice at the beginning of each day, and I can choose to use one of those dice instead of actually rolling. I rolled a 16. I would like to use that.
All right. 16. Listening, you don't hear much of anything. It's eerily silent.
Okay, well, this is not as helpful as I thought it might be. Okay, do I see? I switch back to sight. Do I see like any rooms? I'm assuming it says that that the sensor can't move. But I assume like I can get a 360 view.
Yeah, I would assume so.
On the back side of the door, are there any magical runes or anything?
Make a perception check.
Well, I don't want to use the 2 that I rolled earlier in the day. A 6 is much better.
From what you can tell...
Can it be an Arcana check instead?
Nope.
Darn.
Because you're specifically looking for something. Yeah, no, from what you can tell, there doesn't seem to be anything on the back of the door.
Anything on the ground, below the sensor?
Not from what you can see.
How high is the ceiling?
The ceiling is about 15 feet high.
Okay, so not super high. Okay, that's it. I relay all that information. Well, that was not as helpful as I thought it might be, but I mean, it got us some information, so...
Okay. So... someone should probably check the door for traps, but not me because I don't have a good investigation.
I have a +1.
I can cast Detect Magic.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
If you would like, I can do it as a ritual, but
yeah,
that will take
sit
another...
here for another 20 minutes.
Yeah,
10 minutes.
don't burn your resources if you don't have to.
Yeah, we might need
those.
those.
So then I will ritually cast Detect Magic.
Alright, go ahead and bring it up.
So if this metal door is an inch thick, I can't see through the door, but if the door is magical, I would assume that I could tell that.
And you would be able to detect any magical traps on it too.
Yeah, the door is thicker than 1 inch. It seems to be a pretty hefty door. However, you do not sense any kind of magic on the door itself.
There's no magic on the door, so if we hurry in and get rid of this 1 inch of metal I can see in the room... I'm going to step back 1 feet, though.
I'm gonna investigate for traps.
Alright, make an investigation check.
Can we say that happened while I was ritually casting Detect Magic?
Yeah.
Sure.
So that I don't waste my...
Yeah.
Detect Magic concentration.
Belle, you don't find anything. You look around the handhelds and where the door connects to the wall, and you don't find anything.
Okay.
Are the handholds like dwarf height, or are they like more human height?
They're more human height.
Okay.
Alright, I try to open the door.
Make a strength check.
This will go well.
If anyone would like to help, or...
I am not strong.
Yeah, you go ahead. You, it takes you a couple minutes to get it open all the way. You just kind of pull and it scrapes and pull and, but you get it about halfway open, before your muscles just kind of stop, like, no, I need a break.
Okay. Mikey, Ref,
So,
can you give me a hand? Okay.
Jason? Jason, where have you gone?
He has left us.
Go ahead.
I was muted and talking the entire time.
That's
And then you just assumed we were listening intently.
And yeah, that's what I thought. And I was like, You know, forget that effort now.
Yeah.
Have we?
Open door.
Yes. We determined if it's a push or a pull. Are we?
That's actually a good
applying
point.
force?
Is it a pull?
You are pulling it open, yes.
Pulling it open. All right. I just want to make sure we're applying force in the right direction.
Of course.
Yeah. I help,
Very
or
important.
you want me to roll it with advantage because help.
Sure.
What do you want to do? Okay. Cool. Push advantage button and strength check.
All right, you managed to, with a little help, you managed to get it pulled the rest of the way open.
Any magic beyond door?
30
Within
feet?
30 feet.
Not from what you can sense.
Okay.
Am I
well,
still a turtle?
You
No
are still a
magical-
turtle.
Am I on fire?
Are you
Not
now
at
a
the
woman?
moment.
Okay, cool. We seem to be okay, guys.
Alright, well, there are no magical traps right around here. Let us keep walking so I can. But someone else please walk in front of me.
I'll take the lead.
Thank you. Slightly less squishy person.
I will walk behind him.
I will walk behind him. So I will be third in line.
Callie will take up the end of the line.
All right, so you guys make your way into the room, and I'm going to move you to the map.
A map?
I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map.
You guys are at the top left.
Oh, I should probably switch over to that page. I had Discord open. I don't know why.
We're gonna say that Glabagool just kind of.
Am I blind?
Oh, wait out here.
I think I'm blind.
Are you freaking heck? Are you blind?
Well,
Can anyone else see?
I can.
I can see.
I
Oh.
have no dark vision, so
Right, that's probably what it is. But I'm assuming someone has light.
I will cast light
Okay, I'm just gonna give you.
on one of my daggers
Yep.
that I never use.
40 feet of light.
Yes. Detect
Okay.
magic is still up.
All right. You don't sense anything within 30 feet of you at the moment.
Alright, let's just keep walking.
Hold on. I'm giving you dark vision. Give me a second. 40 feet.
Ah, Percy. Wahoo!
Alright, can you see now?
Yes.
Okay.
So Glabagool, is that his name?
Yeah, Glabagool is just, he's gonna wait. I'm gonna wait outside. I don't
Oh,
like
Glabagool, it's so nice to
places
see you
like
again.
this. Glabagool, yeah. It's nice to see you again. I noticed that you guys were headed off, so I figured I would follow.
Of course, of course.
He was following on the ceiling. Alright, so here you guys are in this this new room.
I'm gonna sit at the top of the stairs while I wait for everybody to catch up.
To your right, there is a like Yael saw. There's a diorama of a person. Anyone who is proficient in history can make a history check if you would like.
Bola might
Oh.
be.
No,
Who make history check? Anyone?
no history for me.
I am very good with history.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. So let me pull up my notes. That's definitely something that I should do. So yeah, looking at this diorama with your own eyes, you see that you actually recognize this person from books that you've read when you were stuttering.
Stuttering?
When I'm stuttering, this is what happens. When you were studying for your school, this is a very, very, very old sorcerer. Her name is Brysis Kaim.
Can you spell that?
Yes, I will. Brysis Kaim.
I like that name.
Mm-hmm.
Old sorcerer. Accomplishments.
Accomplishments. I am pulling them up.
Okay.
Because, yes. Hold on. Sorry, apparently I only do half notes on that. But she is a very well-known sorcerer. She was a noble, and I am pulling up the rest of her stuff.
Is she dead now?
This was thousands of years ago, so you're gonna...
Gotcha.
A safe bet would be, yeah. Alright, so, in life, she was a sorcerer in Netheril.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you remember when I was talking about Kumal Sum?
Yeah.
He was from Netheril.
Oh!
Yeah. So, she was a great sorcerer. She was one of the greatest sorcerers in the city. On the day of her death, she was interred in a floating tomb. And then after the fall of Netheril, her tomb plummeted into a crevice and wound up somewhere in the Underdark. And explorers and people have not been able to find it since.
Oh my gosh. Guys. I think we found a very old sorcerer's tomb.
Like bad or good, or?
Do I know if she was considered bad or good?
You're not sure. There's not a whole lot about her personality or her personal life. Mostly that she was very powerful and very influential in the city.
Very influential. I learned nothing of like, you know, she helped such and such do this, or she's just kind of one of those legendary figures.
Yeah, kind of. Most of her history of that kind has been lost. It's not a whole lot is known about her.
I don't know if she was good or bad, but she was a very powerful sorcerer, and she had a floating tomb, and eventually the tomb fell to the Underdark and hasn't been found since. But she was extremely powerful. Not much else is known. So, hopefully she's not like a lich or something.
Yeah, that would be not good.
Because if she is, I'm out.
My flaming sword shrinks,
swear.
and I pull out my shield.
Okay, pull out your shield. Alright. So what would you all like to do?
No.
Leave the Underdark? No? Okay.
Find my brother, then leave the Underdark?
That would be preferable.
Both you guys have missing brothers.
I know.
Yes, we will find them.
Yes.
Okay.
About this time, you hear in your minds once again. Make perception checks.
Hold on.
Mikey, what do you perceive?
Oh, we're all doing it. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I will be right back. Give me like 60 seconds. You can even time me.
Okay, I will. I will.
Okay, Google. Timer. Oh, fine.
Alright. So Callie and Belle, Belle for the first time, you hear, "Someone there! Please help me! Please! Please, I'm trapped!"
I shout into the darkness.
Shh.
We are coming.
No.
It echoes. It echoes down the stairwell and back to you.
Back.
43 seconds.
43 seconds? Hey, not bad.
Nice.
See, told you. I would never lie to you guys.
Okay. Callie's going to start sneaking.
All
You're
right.
really smart. I also
anyone-
start sneaking.
Anyone who is sneaking, make a stealth check.
I'm assuming I didn't see/hear whatever
You did not.
perception check.
You and Mikey did not.
Would I know to be
Callie's
sneaking?
noping. Tiny.
Would I know to be
No
sneaking?
I'm assuming that people would tell you.
I ignite my blade and I'm walking forward confidently.
I'm assuming it was more of the voice.
Cautiously, but confidently.
Yes.
Go ahead. Go have fun.
I am not very ninja right now.
Oh, it's okay.
It's okay, Callie and I will be safe. Don't worry.
I walk to the foot of the stairs.
Bella, are you stealthing?
I am not.
Okay. You walk to the foot of the stairs. So you get to the stairs, there's an archway. It's a very large archway, with similar carvings, to that of, that were on the door. The stairway is about 20 feet. You go ahead and walk down it. The ceiling gets a little lower in the stairway. Alright, and you walk down?
I do. I walk down to the foot of the stairs and I wait for everybody to follow me. Pardon me. And,
I followed 30 feet back since he's not stealthing.
Mm-hmm.
I see nobody else is coming. And I shut off my sword. And
No, keep going. You're doing great.
Oh, I turn off light, by the way, and just kind of hold on to Callie's shoulder.
Alright, as soon as the light is gone, it is pitch black. There is no other light source in this room.
I cannot sneak when I have light.
This is true.
hold on, I'm being yelled at.
And Callie, with your last 22 perception, walking into this room and just looking around, you see and feel a little bit of this mist.
Fucking mist.
Okay, I'm back.
It
Did we
reminds
say something
you.
about a mist?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh shit.
It reminds you. It reminds you of the mist that you all walked through before. However, this one does not. It does not glow green like the other one did, and it is not nearly as thick. You can clearly see through it and around.
Okay. This is cool. Everything is fine.
Is anybody following me at this point? Because now I'm going to try to be quiet and sneaky.
Belle, make a stealth check.
Yeah,
I
Callie
have-
is like
I
quietly
have
sort of
faded
shepherding
into the
people.
corner.
All right. So, do you guys continue on?
Yep.
All right. So you walk down. It's just a staircase, and then you get down to a landing, and there's another staircase, and another landing, and this continues on for about 100 feet until you reach an opening. And I'm going to move you over. You would come in over here.
I'm like, I don't want to be first.
Yeah, there you go. I was just trying to move everyone over.
Yeah.
This is the next room that you come up on.
Okie dokie.
Alright. So, walking in. So directly in the,
You know they can hear you, right?
That? That scared the shit out of me.
I just got motorboated.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
Marriage. Okay. Alright. Alright, so, you see at the top of the room, it appears to be some kind of shrine. With whoever is walking in.
Still got your detect magic up.
I don't know.
How
Have I
long
run
does it
out of
last?
time?
How long does it last?
10 minutes.
I'm gonna say yeah. It's run out with coming into the room, checking everything, and then going down the stairs.
Yeah, we were being pretty cautious.
So, anyone who is walking into the room, make a perception check.
I'm coming in first.
I'm just gonna not. I guess I can listen. I will listen.
Okay, is correction, is anyone going to cast any kind of light?
I mean, if we're trying to be sneaky, I'm not gonna.
I can see. Callie.
You cannot actually. You cannot, because there is no light source whatsoever.
You're
There's not
right.
even
Okay, so I will cast light on one of my daggers and put like a piece of cloth over it so that I can kind of control how much light there is.
Okay. Alright, so with that bit of dim light, you can see a bit more into the room. Alright. So, Belle, you walk into the room and, it's a stone room. Marble. Fixtures. Not much else. Yael and Callie, are you gonna make a perception check?
Oh, sorry. Apparently I clicked it and it didn't actually click.
Oh, you're good.
There we go.
Alright. So, Mikey, Yael, and Callie, looking around this room and looking at the shrine at the top, you see that there are gouges in the marble, in the wall, in the shrine. There are tapestries that looked to have once been placed around the altar that are practically shredded and on the floor. There are deep gouges along each of the walls.
So, like, almost like claw-like?
Make an investigation check.
Oh, it does look great. It did not go great.
You're not sure. It's, could be claw-like, could be damage from when, Yael said that the tomb fell from the sky. You're not sure.
Okie dokie.
Shall I shed some light on the situation?
It's up to you guys.
It is up to you.
they're coming, they're coming. I cast light on my sword.
Alright.
And I bring the green flames back.
You cast light on the sword. Look around. There's nothing in the room except for the shrine, which is it's also marble, like this dark gray marble. It is also has gouges in it and is cracked in multiple pieces and just sort of sitting up against the wall.
Okay. Can I investigate and see if I can figure out maybe not what might have... Yeah, does it look like swords, blades of some kind?
Make an investigation check.
Claws of some kind?
You're not entirely sure. It's very smooth. If they were sword marks, it must have been very sharp. But you can tell that the damage is relatively recent compared to how ancient the tomb is. And looking around, the room is covered in dust. And this dust does not seem to have been moved or disturbed in many, many years.
Well, that means there's not something roaming around in here,
So the dust is unmoved, but the gouges in the wall and the tapestry, that is all relatively recent.
Okay. I turn to Randolph and ask him, did your friends get this far? Fargus.
Fargus?
Yeah.
No, they turned back.
They turned back.
The voice scared them.
Cowards. Alright. Okay, so. Do I see doors? Is this doors?
Yes, you see two doors. One directly in front of you and one to your right.
Okay.
They are closed.
What does the one in front of me look like?
They look exactly like the doors that you used to come in. The front door.
Okay.
Just a little bit smaller.
Check for traps?
Make an investigation check. From what you can tell, there are no traps. But looking behind you, you can see your footsteps in the dust as you walk around the room.
Okay. What if I go past the shrine? Is there anything back there? It's just another wall?
It's just another wall over there.
Okay.
There are the tapestry that is in pieces, just tattered, and then various pieces of marble, as it looks like the shrine was mostly destroyed.
Okay. Can I tell what the shrine might have been dedicated to?
Make a history check. The shrine is likely, from what you can tell and see as it's in pieces, it's likely a shrine directly to Brisis, the sorcerer.
Okay.
It seemed like when she was entombed, people would bring things to her here to gain her favor, even in death.
Okay. Shall we open a door, friends?
There is one door here, and there's another door here.
Can I look specifically for magical traps?
You can make an Arcana check.
Here's a 15.
You can't. You run your hands like about 2 inches above the doorway, and just see if you can sense any magic. You do this to both doors. You don't sense anything.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just pick a door. See what happens.
Yael, do you want to try investigating the south door?
She did. She did both of them.
Okay.
Okay.
I shrug.
For
Mikey-
normal traps.
I
Mikey-
can look for normal traps.
Okay, make an investigation check. And Mikey, what's up?
Yeah. He's already trying the bottom.
He's already trying the bottom door. All right.
Mhm.
So, Mikey goes and pulls the door open right as Yael, you investigate, and there seem to be no traps.
Oh, okay, it's fine.
So
But there might be that moment of wait! And he's dead.
So you can go ahead and open the door. This one, it opens much easier than the front door, which was supposed to be very heavy to deter looters and such. But open it up.
It's a closet.
It's another door.
I walk in and pull on it.
Alright,
I stand back.
pull on the door. Nothing happens. It opens.
One day, there will be a trap.
But today is not that day.
Nope.
Today is not that day. So walking into this room, you see stone blocks standing against the walls that have little cubbies in with a bunch of jars. You're not quite sure what they are from where you're standing, but the wall is just covered in they're shelves, essentially. They're stone shelves, and they're just covered in these jars with that are all dusty.
What is this in the corner here? Can you tell? Is it like a brazier or anything?
Sure.
Okay, I walk over and I light it.
All right, you light it, and it lights pretty easily. There is light in the room.
Woo!
In the center of the room, there's a very large stone sarcophagus. That's on top of a black marble base.
If you guys would let me, I would like to cast Detect Magic again.
Yes,
Mikey
please do.
and Raph have no idea what a sarcophagus is. But it's very oddly shaped.
Don't touch it, please. Okay, so I would like to ritually cast Detect Magic again.
Okay.
I'm not even looking for traps at this point, I'm looking for items.
Yes, you cast Detect Magic, and you do feel a magical aura coming from the sarcophagus. I am
School
going
of Magic?
to look it up. I'm already getting there.
Okay.
If it says abjuration, we don't touch it.
If it's abjuration, it means it is probably trapped.
Explodey.
It is illusion, actually.
Illusion. I am very curious now. Would someone else like to kick it open?
I love it.
While I stand
flabbergast.
over here.
Mikey tries to push it open because he was told to.
Glabagul waited outside.
Fargus is who I was talking to. I was going to have him
Oh,
open it.
Fargus is standing behind all of you. He is not walking. He is the last in any room. He ducked down as soon as the door was open. You get the feeling that Fargus is very much a coward.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I see now why your friends left you.
All right.
Raph.
So you open it. Make a strength check.
I will stand near him, I guess.
You try and push it, and it just doesn't budge.
Well,
Would
give
anyone
it a
else
shot,
like to try?
guys.
Fuck it. I will help.
Alright, Bella, go ahead and make a strength check. Go ahead and make it with advantage because Mikey is helping.
Well, that's better.
Alright. It's not quite as heavy as you expected it to be. Mikey, when you went to push it, you were nudged in the butt by Raph, and you just sort of slipped a little bit and weren't able to get a good grip. But yeah, hold on, I've got a baby who is trying to mush your face. No, you're good. You're good. Just relax.
You're trying to melt her face?
Mush. She's mushing her face into her blanket.
Ah.
She's smushing her face. Come here. There you go. There you go.
I like that. Everyone tells me that smoking will kill you. But it cures salmon.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get it for like the longest time. Okay, so you push open the lid of the sarcophagus, and
I don't like that laugh.
no, that baby,
No,
baby.
that was an evil laugh. I know that.
It was the baby.
baby, gotta please stop pushing your head into the blanket.
Tell me what to do. I'm 2 months old. I'm fully grown.
I know, right? She knows what she's doing. Good girl. Alright, so you push open the sarcophagus, and you hear a voice. This booming voice.
All of us hear it?
All of you hear it. It says, "You have disturbed the tomb of Brisis of Caim. Accursed are you, most miserable of creatures. I need you all to make a charisma saving throw." Elle, you stayed outside?
I stayed over here.
Okay, then yeah, you're good. You don't have to.
Woo!
Everyone else needs to make a charisma saving throw.
Wow, I am not supposed to be charismatic.
Nope.
I shout
You
back.
Why did you touch it?
I was born cursed. Fuck you.
There's no reply.
Is it still glowing with illusion magic?
I don't know, I'm out of the room.
Get back in the room.
I will
Weren't
once
you
I
the
know
one that
what
was
is happening.
curious?
Yes, but I also didn't want to be cursed,
Hold
so
on.
I left the room.
Mikey, open casket. I'll wait outside.
I didn't tell Mikey to open the casket. I said if someone else could open the casket, and then I walked out because I
While
didn't know.
looking very intently at Mikey.
Oh
like,
sure,
someone should
Thank
open
you.
this casket.
Thank you for telling me what my imaginary character is doing that none of us can actually see.
Well,
and
now you know.
Now you can't deny it. Exactly.
Alright. So, everyone except for Callie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, poor Callie. The person
Callie.
I didn't want to be cursed.
That was the magic mouth spell. You are
Oh.
cursed with disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws.
Oof.
For how long?
Wait, what?
You have disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws. You can attempt to make the saving throw again in 24 hours.
Oh.
That's so shitty. That's
So
horrible.
that is why. Oh, so that is why it is illusion magic. Oh, I peek my head back in the door.
Is
You
it
can
gone
do
now?
you can attempt the saving throw again in 24 hours, or if anyone has the remove curse spell.
Nope. I can put curses on people, but I cannot take them away.
I am not a cleric.
Alright. Alright. So, yeah, looking inside the sarcophagus is no longer giving off any sort of magical.
Damn it.
Sorry,
Kelly. You do not look too well.
It is open, however. Does anyone want to look inside?
Oh, yes.
Nope, I will stay in the doorway.
I am digging around in that sumbitch. I would like to look in for it for traps, though, first.
Make an investigation check.
Yeah.
That's
totally.
You don't see anything.
Okay, I'm poking my head in.
Alright, so inside the sarcophagus,
Not necessarily touching anything, but I'm looking in.
there is a life-sized statue of Brysis, the sorcerer. It is sculpted and painted to make it appear as though she's simply sleeping comfortably. Despite its age, it looks still very well put together.
Okay.
Make an Oh, you already did. There's nothing else in there. Just the statue.
Just the statue. Does it look like it might be around her remains? Or is it solid? Or does it appear to be solid?
What do you mean around her remains?
Like, did they petrify her remains?
Oh,
Or is this statue basically a container for her remains?
It's
Or like
from
a
what you can
shell?
tell, it is a statue.
Okay.
It is carved marble.
Okay. Then perhaps we should check out the jars on the shelves?
Are the jars on the shelves magical?
No.
No, they are not magical.
Okay.
However, you can go over and check them out if you want to.
Yeah, I'm gonna start dumping jars.
Callie walks out the room.
You pick up a jar, wipe some dust off, there are organs inside. There is a liver, a pancreas, a couple of hearts, just various organs from multiple bodies.
Fresh?
No. It seems like whenever... think Egyptian tombs when they mummify someone.
Yeah.
They remove the organs.
That's kind of what I was asking about the statue, was if it was something like that, like a death shroud or some shit.
Nope. That is a statue.
Okay.
And these are very, very old organs. In some sort of amberish liquid.
Okay. I dip my finger into the amber. Mikey, you want some honey? Or does it feel sticky?
Why are all of your characters dicks? It feels like liquid. It burns your finger a little bit.
Oh, it burns my finger. I wipe it off.
Travis, were you about to say because you're a dick?
Yes.
We've solved the mystery!
I started her. She's supposed to be this sweet, innocent girl.
Yeah, that didn't happen.
I can't pull it off.
And then Travis takes over.
Yes.
Travis, you're trying to take over my sweet and innocent route.
I was.
It's my lane.
Right. But then you invaded my dick territory with Wit, so...
Wit wasn't a dick. She was very sweet.
I mean,
she was very
You guys
sweet.
in the back.
That's fair.
I mean, even after she betrayed you guys, I think she was still kind of like, I mean, if you guys try to attack me, I don't really care about you.
Yeah.
Hey, I found my keys.
Alright, so that is, so what you found in this room.
Okay.
We should go to the other door and not make Callie be the first one.
I would appreciate that.
I'm sorry, Callie.
It's okay, I didn't even poke anything and I still got punished for it. It's
Aww. I'm sorry. The DC was 15.
She's not very charismatic.
Alright,
I'm
I go
getting it,
open the
baby.
door.
I'm getting it, baby.
Oh, baby.
Baby.
Alright. Alright, so you're doing what now?
I'm going to go open the other door.
Alright. You just swing it open? Oh, you already investigated.
Yeah,
You
I
already
already
investigated
checked it.
Alright.
With my 12.
Swing's open, no problem.
Okay. I walk in a little bit. I have lights. What do I see?
You see, hold on. I'm also trying to make a bottle.
It's okay. You're multitasking.
Yes. Yeah. So just give me a second.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Take your time.
You see 4 smaller sarcophagi in each corner of the room. Just walking in.
We got more dead things.
Yeah, I'm not.
Detect magic still up?
Yeah, I'll say detect magic is still up.
So we go to other door. I peek hidden. Any magic?
Hold on.
Also, is Fargus still here?
Fargus is standing right here on the stairway.
Did he
I
pass
trust
his
you guys
saving
to
throw?
handle this. Remember, he was
wasn't
not in the room. He
Callie,
was
can you
not
keep an eye on
in the
him?
Yep.
Thank you.
Callie says, Fargus, come stand here with me.
Where are... Oh. I'm really more comfortable over
Now!
here. Okay. And he just sort of waddles over. Just sort of, I hate this. Sucks. Just gold. Gold. You hear him chanting to himself, gold. Gold. Treasure. Gold. Treasure. Okay. So, in with the other sarcophagi. Alright. So, you are in the room. Hi, baby. I know. Getting baby situated so she can have
Hi, baby.
food.
I love you, baby.
There you go. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Okay. Whoop. Whoop. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Alright, baby pulled out my headphones.
Oh, baby.
Mean
Pay
old
attention
baby.
to me.
I know, she is very comfortable laying in my lap, but I am feeding her. I am multitasking. Alright,
Woo.
so, you see 4 smaller sarcophagi in each corner of the room. They are just carved with various designs. Doesn't seem to be anything specific.
Any magic?
Bring it up again, let me see.
One moment. You see?
Yes, I see it. Sorry, I was reading it.
No worries.
Okay, so let me just check. You do not sense any kind of magic in the area in this room.
Okay, Fargus, where is the treasure you told us of?
It's here. It's definitely here. This was some super
Point.
powerful person. They have things.
Okay, well then where is it?
I don't know. You're in there.
And you were the one who was coming here in the first place.
As soon as she leaves the room, I jack open this lid.
That one.
Yeah.
Okay. I need you to go over to the monster manual and rejoin as DM, and I need you to pull me out some specters. Please, if you don't mind.
Sure. Yeah.
This
give
is
me
why
just a
we
second.
don't go pushing.
Just one specter, and then I will copy paste.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Yeah. So, yeah, Ale, you walk out of the room and you hear
Scraping.
Bella scrape the lid off, and you hear just this terrible howling screams that your bones.
Well, I can't really blame her because I did want to push open the other sarcophagus.
I waited till everybody left the room.
This
Till I
is
was in
true.
there by myself.
I cannot blame you for this. I mean, I wanted the thing earlier. Bella, I did not know you could scream so loud.
Did you forget the webs?
That's true. Okay, well, I guess we go investigate.
Alright. We are just waiting for specters.
Right. I stand behind Fargus.
Sorry, Travis, I would have had you grab these earlier, but I forgot.
No, it's all good.
I was focused on my other things. The
How
other
dare you.
monster is.
I'm trying to paste it in. It is not pasting. Let me see if I can do it that way. And now I have to... I'm fixing its stats.
Okie dokie. Thank you.
Okay, now you can make 4 of them.
Alright,
Anything
appreciate
else
it.
you need?
Nope, that's it.
Okay.
And I need everyone to roll initiative.
Woo!
Wait, hold on, let me clear this. Let me clear this one out.
Okay.
Alright, now everyone can roll initiative.
Not great.
Okay, I'm gonna get hurt first. Okay, this will be fun. But I am wearing shield. Is this one on some sort of dais or something? Is it raised up?
Which one?
The bottom right. Because the floor is a little weird there.
You know what? You can definitely investigate that when you're not about to be in combat.
Yeah.
Alright, hold on, baby. I know. Oh, goodness. Okay. Time for burps. Alright, so... initiative... Descending.
Wait.
All right.
Give me 1 second.
Wait,
I need to add things to my initiative.
Yeah.
And I have advantage. Oh yeah. Sorry. Or
Yeah.
wait.
No, you're good. Go ahead.
Okay. Let me roll the time. Okay. So the thingy is for attack rolls and saving throws.
Yes. So yeah, go ahead. You still have advantage on your
Okay.
like ability checks or not.
Okay, that was worse. But I get to add something. I'm trying to find it.
Is it +5?
Okay, equal to wisdom modifier. Okay, so +4. So
17 plus 4, 21.
okay. Nope. There we go. Okay.
You heard stone scraping stone and then crash.
And just howling screams that just chill you.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
Close the door.
Oh, the temptation.
I close the door. And we leave.
That's it. We're done.
I'm out. We're good. I don't want this anymore. I'm gonna poke my head in. Like, here. And be like, oh, there are things. Hi, things.
Yep. There are things.
Okay.
You walk in and you see what it look like ghosts. They just have hair that are spectral hair that
Robot.
are just some brown.
Okay. Shoot it.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. You were very robot-y for a second, but you're okay now.
That's so weird because I wasn't talking.
Huh. Well,
It was that delayed.
yeah, it was very delayed.
Oh, okay. You're gonna shoot it.
Goes with
Yeah,
hair.
pretty much that.
Alright, hold on.
You're good
I
at that.
kind of don't
Sure,
think
she's
that
fine.
I would have been that me and Raph would have been all the way over here at the beginning of combat.
You're gonna shoot it. Hi, baby. I know.
Okay.
Yeah, you probably would have gone into the center room with us.
Yeah, but not paying attention, so I didn't.
Yeah. No, go ahead and move yourself into the center room. You attack roll.
Yeah, give me 2 seconds. And I get to attack twice because it's the first round of combat. And I have a thing. Let me do that.
You also have disadvantage on your attack rolls.
I do. Okay, that's
That
disadvantage.
definitely hits. The second one does not.
Okay, the one that hits gets an extra 1d8 of damage, of force damage, specifically.
All right. Go ahead and roll your d8.
Oh. So, yeah, 14 total.
Okay. So 14. 9. All right. So which one do you shoot?
This one.
That one. All right. So you shoot and you notice that your arrow does make contact. It shoots through and the force energy shoves it back up against the wall. As it takes damage, not as much as you would hope,
Mm-hmm.
but it's affected by. All right. Anything else?
I'm going to move over here.
Okay. All All right. Mikey, what's up? Mikey and Raph.
Yep. I'm up here. I can see the dynamic lighting is kind of funky. Because I know I have line of sight on these two, but the two others, I don't think I should have line of sight. But dynamic lighting is telling me I do.
You can see both of them, yeah, from where you are.
Okay, cool.
See all four of them.
Really? Oh, there we go. Submit. On this one right here. And I'm gonna shoot it in the facial region with
All right, which one? Ooh, nice. That one right there. All right. And your hunter's mark. So go ahead and roll your d6.
Oh, is it still necessary? Okay. It's a 4.
All right, so you take out your heavy crossbow and you aim it at this sort of screaming, howling entity, and it definitely connects. Again, it doesn't seem to be taking as much damage as you had hoped, but it was affected.
Well, the fuck. That was the best I could have done. All right, Mikey runs up to about the doorway, catches a glimpse of what we're fighting, and then takes a step back. He's like, I have no fucking idea what I'm... yeah, giant, like, transparent specters. He doesn't know how to fight.
He's like, I can't bite it.
Yeah, I can't bite it.
Can't bite.
And that's his turn.
All right. It is the Spectre's turn. So, all four of them are going to come forward and attack Bella because she is the closest.
Oof.
And I'm the one that disturbed them.
All right. Let's see.
Believe me when I say that I got something for your punk ass. What I really want.
All right. So.
How it is.
One of them is going to. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just looking at their sheets.
Mm-hmm.
All right, they really only.
They have a lot of resistances.
Oh, they have a lot of resistances and immunities. But they really only have one attack. So,
Wait a second. Isn't this what killed Carver the first time?
Yep.
No, those were vampire spawn.
No.
Oh!
First time.
They got a crit hit and Carver died. Yeah, it was a Spectre.
Oh, that's what it was.
It was the
I
nanny.
wasn't there.
Okay.
Ooh. Ouch.
Have fun.
Sorry.
If you survive, I will cast protection from evil and good on you.
I will also have heals and less restorations if needed.
Alright. So.
Lesser restoration might remove your curse.
I don't think so.
Anyway, that can be handled later.
Yeah.
Alright. So. Looking out. I'm sorry. I also got baby. Alright.
Yep. You are totally fine.
I know. You're just very unhappy with this whole situation. It's ridiculous. There we go. Is that better? Alright. So each of the specters reach out and are going to make a swipe with their ghostly claws at Bella.
Mm-hmm.
So let me get my dice situated. And first one is a natural 18 plus 4.
Ooh, yeah, that one hits.
So you are going to take 3d6 necrotic damage.
You know what? You know what? No.
So that would be 8,
It brings it
4,
to
so that'd be
23.
22. Okay, so it doesn't hit. Oops, sorry, baby. All right, so that comes up and just barely you reach your hand up, and this magical essence swirls and forms a shield that just blocks the claws from connecting. The specter, from what you can tell, looks very irritated. So
I just smile.
the next one is 10. I don't think that hits.
No.
Next one, 16. Doesn't hit.
Nope. 23.
20. And, oh wait, that's 4. So yeah, they all attempt to claw at you, but you just each one you slam and smack aside with your magical shield. Alright. And
Robot.
their turn. Jim Jar is up next. Jim Jar's 10, 15, 20,
Wow, she is delayed.
25.
She is so delayed.
Hello?
Hello!
Alright. So, Jim Jar is going to go forward and let me look at his spells. He is going to...
As long as you stay out of the room.
Yeah, he's not coming in. He is going to cast... there's a lot of things he could do, but you're in the way. So he's going to Eldritch Blast.
No, he's not a warlock.
You're not entirely sure what he is. So he's going to Eldritch Blast, the one that Callie hit before. And... yeah, that hits. And so it is going to take... Where are my d10s? Yeah. Alright. Takes... So you see it hit, and he pushes it back. And it slams into the wall.
He is a warlock.
You're not entirely sure.
Oh, man.
But it does take quite a bit of damage. It seems like this one is pretty rough. And he is going to back up over here. Oops, no. Back up over here. And that is his turn. Bella.
Damn it!
Did you get
What?
hit at all because of your shield?
No, I did not.
Nope.
Nice.
You ruined what I was going to do. He's out of my range now. Huh. Okay, well. Which, is this one been hit? Is that the one Mikey hit?
Yes. Yep.
Let us finish it. It is long
All right.
sword.
You're good.
Hit points up to my thing. But then I wanted to do that, but there's not any point now because if I go over there, I'll take an opportunity. Shitty. Okay, well. Let's just hit something. I'm going to hit that one that Mikey hit.
Alright.
2 swings.
They both hit. And you swing twice, and you watch as it just dematerializes into
Did the
nothing.
first one take it out, or did the second one finish it?
The second one.
Okay. And then I just kind of beat my sword on my shield.
It shrieks at you. The 3 that are left.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, Ale, it is your turn.
So, one of them is dead. Are the,
Mhm.
Well, they're
the
all
others...
dead, but, you know.
Okay. How... The others haven't been hit too badly, have they? Or have they?
This one up here in the corner is nearly hurting.
Is gone. These 2 have not been hit at all. These 2.
But, Bella hasn't actually been hit, huh?
No.
No, she is not.
Okay, so for now I'm not going to worry about protection from evil and good. I think that I will cast Magic Missile at 2nd level.
Alright, go ahead.
So that's 4 darts, yeah?
Should be.
Yes.
4d4 plus 4?
So, first one, that's 6 to the one that's been damaged up in the corner.
Alright.
Is still up?
How much damage?
6.
Okay, no, it shrieks and then is gone.
So then to the next ones are going to the one above Bella. So 2 damage, 3 damage, 2 damage. Ugh. Terrible.
So each of them, you can see the impact as it slams into the specter, shrieks. Anything else?
Nope. So that was just a total of 7 damage to the one above Bella? Yeah.
Yes.
Nope. I'm gonna go like this.
Alright.
Actually, back up against the wall.
Alright. Callie, it is your turn.
Okay. So Callie only gets 1 hit this turn, so with disadvantage, so she's just shoot it, and that's probably gonna hit.
That just barely hits.
Yay!
You see your bolts connect. It doesn't take as much damage as you had hoped, but it definitely does a little bit.
Okay. And I'm just gonna hang out right here.
Alright. Anything else?
Nope.
Alright,
Mikey and Raph.
Okay, Mikey and Raph. Raph isn't gonna do a damn thing, but Mikey is going to try.
Aww.
I one right there. Hunter's mark over to that. And I'm gonna try to shoot it. Again in the facialer area.
Alright, you do your thing.
Nice.
That definitely hits.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead and roll your d6 for that.
Max
Nine.
damage.
Nice.
And which
So
one did you
total-
hit?
The
Top one.
uppermost.
The top one?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you shoot it and it just dissolves in this horrible shriek that will haunt your nightmares.
Raph kind of prances a bit, like he waddles side to side. That's all he does.
Oh, BB, he's excited. Alright, it is the last Spectre's turn. Looking around, you can tell that it is just infuriated that you've killed all of its friends, essentially. And it is going to take a swipe at Bella. Is Shield still up?
No.
It's only one round.
Yeah, it goes to the start of my turn.
Okay, so 17 to 17 hit?
Nope.
Alright. So it takes a swipe and you just manage to duck out of the way, adrenaline just pumping. You are vaguely familiar with these things and you do not want to get hit by them. It shrieks in your face and stays where it is. Jim Jar is going to step forward again. Eldritch Blast, that one. Yep, that hits. So it's going to take 1d10. So it takes... you see Eldritch Blast, Jim Jar, and this purple energy just shoots out and slams into the Spectre at the moment before sort of shaking and just screaming back at Jim Jar and Bella. And then Jim Jar's going to step back. And Bella, it is your turn.
I cut it twice.
They both hit. Longsword is magic. This one, the +1?
Yes, it's my
magic
weapon. Yeah.
Okay, so it is a magic weapon.
Yeah.
It counts as magic. They both hit, and after the first one, it just completely dissolves in this shriek of rage and pain, and you swipe through it a second time just for good measure, and they are gone.
Cool.
And you are out of initiative. Well, that was bracing.
That was fun.
It was alright.
I enjoyed.
I think you were less excited because you were in danger, like the other one was.
That is why I stay out of danger. I would like to investigate this room for secret doors.
And 7 more specters.
Alright. Alright, so, go ahead and make an investigation for the room. And if anyone wants to investigate the sarcophagi or anything else, make your own individual investigations.
Can I help her investigate the room?
Sure, go ahead.
Oh, does that mean him or advantage?
You should take advantage.
Too late, you already rolled your own.
Travis!
Yeah, you do not... Let's see, let me check what the DC is.
I have +5?
See?
Intelligence.
Yeah, you, unfortunately, you just don't see anything.
Okay, Vargas, where are the things? I would like to go into the room with the sarcophagi before.
Okay.
Also, look for hidden doors here. Would you like to help me, Bella?
Yes, I will help you look for doors.
Wow! Thank you for your aid.
Alright, go ahead and make an investigation check with advantage.
She rolled an 18.
Yeah. You look around, investigate very carefully around the sarcophagus and the walls, and you don't see anything. You don't find anything.
Alright, Vargas.
Look, it's here. I know it's here.
Point me in
There's
the right
definitely
direction.
something here.
Perhaps we should look in here again.
Yes. Things that like to attack us. That is what is here. Things that like to curse our friend over here. Looks like we have taken risk for you for nothing so far.
not just for me. You wanted artifacts. You wanted the sword.
I want
don't
out of the Underdark.
Pretend that this was just for me.
I pick him up.
I have to keep reminding myself that this is being translated through Callie.
Yeah.
I pick him up.
Callie's just like deadpan, like monotone, exasperated.
While he's arguing with Yael, I come behind him and pick him up. And I bring him into the room with the big sarcophagus.
Uh-huh.
And I throw him in.
Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I put on the lid.
What are you doing?
And I walk out. So,
What's your
quieter.
alignment, by the way?
What's your alignment?
I'm not leaving him there perfect.
What's your alignment? What's your
Neutral
alignment?
good.
You are not neutral good. You are... We're gonna say...
Didn't leave him there forever, and I haven't
At the
killed
moment,
him.
we're gonna say you're chaotic neutral.
Okay.
Because you're not neutral.
So my alignment has shifted. This is fine.
I think Travis's alignment is chaotic neutral.
No, I'm
chaotic-
totally and completely shocked that you ended up as chaotic neutral.
No, Travis's alignment is chaotic evil.
No.
Yes.
More... lawful evil.
Bullshit. Alright, but, so what else are you guys doing?
I think we should look in that room one more time, just to make sure we didn't miss anything. Would somebody else like to inspect it?
Callie goes over into the sarcophagi room and is like, "Can someone please help me push off this lid?"
I will
Mikey
aid
and
you.
Raph help.
Alright, go ahead and make a strength
Clearly
check
I
with
got
advantage. Callie, make a strength check with advantage.
For a second, I thought you were gonna say with disadvantage because Yael was helping.
That would have been amazing. That would have been amazing. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a saving throw, but whatever, it's fine.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine.
Yeah.
You
It
still
looked
rolled a
cooler that way.
You still rolled a natural 20. And so, Yael
Flips it up.
and Callie, you guys just, like, flip it up, no problem. Like, it might as well be made of paper. You just push it to the side.
Did you find any secret
It
doors
flies
in
up
there?
the
I
sarcophagus,
can't believe
lands on the
you-
corners,
you did
spins
this.
around.
We did
I
not
don't
do
do nothing
anything.
We
but try to
didn't do
help
this
you
to you.
people.
We didn't do this to you.
She is in your group. She is one of you.
She is a rogue party.
I
Told
mean,
you
I
it
think-
wasn't safe to travel with me.
We also have a deep
You-
gnome in our group. Does that make him a part of your group because he's also deep gnome?
What? No. Yeah, he travels with who he wants to travel with. I don't know who he is.
Okay.
Part of your group. Your group.
And your
Okay, do you
group-
want to stay in the sarcophagus or not?
No, and he scrambles out. He scrambles out and he falls flat on his face as he gets out. And then runs back in here.
Okay.
I can't help but feel we're missing something.
Well, I definitely do think we are missing something, but I mean, I would like to go over here and inspect the, this was, I cannot remember the word for the thing.
Shrine.
Shrine! Thank you.
Yep.
I would like to investigate the broken shrine.
Make an investigation check. Yeah, looking at it, you see the pieces, you can clearly see where it was broken. Looking at, you could probably fit it back together if you wanted to. It would be, like, painstaking and, like, a super complicated puzzle with a lot of little pieces missing. But it is definitely just a marble shrine.
Where where is the entryway that we came in?
Back up these stairs, about 100 feet of stairs this way.
It won't let me go through the wall.
It will not, because I have walls. But if you walk back up to the entryway, hold on, I will move you. I will move you.
I
Stop moving.
the wall.
Stop moving. Do you see what you've done? You're back in the entryway.
Thank you. Can I go poke the diorama?
Sure. You go poke it.
I poke it.
It pokes you back. No, I'm just kidding.
No,
It
good
does
lord.
nothing. It just stays there.
That terrified me for a second.
That would have been awesome.
I would like to investigate it for any sort of button/hidden wall.
Okay. You investigate it. Make it. Oh, you already did investigation. The way that Bryces is standing is kind of it's very regal, you know, hands on her hips, you know, Wonder Woman style. Her eyes are eerie. It almost looks like they follow you around the room. She has she's wearing a cloak.
Is she
and
pointing in a certain direction?
She is not. She seems to be holding some sort of wand or item in her hand, though. In her left hand.
In her left hand. Okay, can you bring me back, please?
Yep.
I noticed that this sarcophagus over here, does it seem to be on a raised dais? The floor looks different.
It does look a little bit raised, a little more raised than the other ones.
Can it slide?
Make an investigation check.
I would like to help her.
Okay. Then make an investigation check with advantage.
Investigation. Really?
Son of a bitch.
Someone kick this!
Sure. You see that, yes, it is, from what you can tell, it looks like somehow it can be moved.
I'm jumping.
Can someone please? Okay, well that is probably not. Please let him collapse through.
You jump on it. You look ridiculous.
I
The
chuckle.
instant like he jumps on it, Callie is like shooting back through the door. She's like, no.
That's actually a very good point.
Can I try to light this brazier here? See
Sure.
if that happens. If anything happens.
You light it. Make a perception check.
Motherfucker!
Yeah, you're not sure.
Can someone
It is
please-
light. It lit up the room.
Can
someone else go play with this room? I'm done.
I don't even care if we know it can move or not. Please, just someone try and move it.
I leave the room in disgust.
Callie's just kind of
Alright.
looking around.
You see the raised platform that the sun. Yael points out that from what she can tell, it can move. It seems to be on some sort of like it can be moved back and forth, almost on rollers.
Mm-hmm.
But
Okay.
what would you like to do?
Someone shoot it or move it before I shoot it with balls of fire.
If Mike or Raph can come in, I can try and move it with help.
Yes, I'll help.
Thank you.
All right. You're gonna try and move it. Make a strength check with advantage.
Although it might be better for them to do it with advantage.
That's up to you
With me
guys.
helping. Yeah, because I don't have good strength, so.
Alright, so Mikey, make a strength check with advantage.
Clicking. It's vintage. Okay. It's vintage button. Is I swear right here. Fuck it, I'll just hit it twice.
Yeah, just hit it twice. It's fine.
11! It's a fucking 11!
Yeah, that is enough. You push it, and it just rolls to the side, where it opens up a 4-foot long hole into a room below.
Little ladies first, and I pat Kelly on the butt.
Fuck off. Why don't you go first, since you're so good at getting not hit by things?
Okay. I'll go.
Alright.
Yeah, I forgot your character's a girl now.
Yeah.
If it was a guy, Raph probably would have bit you in the butt.
Alright. So you climb down, and you come into a new room. Do you have light?
Yes, I have light.
Okay. So looking around the
goes
room,
out and says, "We found the secret thing. We found the thing."
I knew it. I knew it. And Fargus runs in the room and sees the hole in the floor. I'll wait for you, and starts checking out the sarcophagi.
No, Callie grabs him by the arm and jumps in.
Yeah, no.
Come on, what? Where? You pull him down into the next room.
Mhm.
You land very gracefully. He lands on his ass, and he probably cracked something.
No, Callie's like 3-point landing.
Yeah. And he's like, splat. So looking around the room, let's see, Callie, move you over. Yeah, Ale, are you going over?
Sure.
Or down? Go down into the next room. Jim Jar is going to
Yes.
Mikey, Raph. Mikey, Raph, are you guys going down to the next room?
Yeah. I was having to lay down. But yeah, we're going. We are going. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Alright. So looking around the room, there are murals on each wall. Very bright colors, reds and blues, with inlays of what looks like semi-precious stones in various designs. There's another sarcophagus. This one looks much different from the one that had the talking mouth spell, or whatever that is.
Magic mouth.
Something like that. Magic mouth, that's what it was. This one is a bit more less gaudy, but still looks like someone of import is entombed here.
Will you guys let me cast Detect Magic again?
Please do.
I would like to cast Detect Magic again.
Alright, detect. Cast it. 1 second. Detect magic. Detect magic. You sense a bit of magic right here in front of the sarcophagus.
No one step in front.
It is illusion magic.
More illusion, probably another magic mouth spell.
That is about all you sense.
Is the sarcophagi too thick to see through?
No, it's not. You don't sense any magic coming from it. Or wait, hold on. You do sense magic coming through it, coming from the sarcophagus. You're not entirely sure what the glass is.
Okay. Well, I think
you just sense a very strong magical essence coming from inside the sarcophagus.
I I believe that there is another magic mouth spell, which probably means that at the end there will be a curse if we open it.
Do you have dispel
No, I do not have dispel magic.
There is a gold sheath covering the entire sarcophagus. From top to bottom, it seems to be attached in some way.
Would someone like to help me inspect the sarcophagus?
Certainly. I mean, if you would like to help me, I am very good at investigating.
Yeah, I only have +1.
So, Yael, you move over and investigate.
I do not step directly in front of it.
Okay. Go ahead and move yourself where you would want to be standing.
I would be like here, I would be willing to go there, or over here, but I would not stand like right here.
The way it is that, hold on, you sense the magic. I'm gonna draw a little thingy. The way you sense the magic is that it's right there.
Okay, so I don't step there.
Alright.
I'm willing to go anywhere else.
So, you investigate. There is... What are you looking for?
I don't know. Bella, what am I looking for?
Any traps or, locks, stuff like that.
Traps, locks, sure. Easy. Yeah.
Are you just looking, or are you, getting real in there, looking at the gold sheath, looking around it?
Yes. I'm looking very closely and carefully at it. If that takes more time, that's totally fine.
Are you moving the sheath around? Are you touching the sarcophagus, looking around it, behind it?
I will cautiously touch it.
Okay.
But not try and, move it off. I'll feel the but I'm not trying to open it.
Alright, so, looking around, you notice that the sheath can be removed. It's a very, very fine gold material. In fact, it looks like spun gold that was just sort of laid over the sarcophagus. It's likely worth a fair bit of gold. You put your hand out to sort of move it to the side so you could perhaps inspect the stone, and you stop that. And a figure walks out of the sarcophagus.
Damn it. Oh, hello.
She says, "Fools, you come here thinking to find treasure and gold, and yet you find only death. I need you all to roll initiative."
I was just about to say, I cast Wrath from... Darn it. I was just about to be like, yeah, no. Spell.
Shit. My dice are fucked. I'm switching to real dice.
You want to go ahead and clear the old order?
It should replace with anything, but yeah, I can clear it real quick.
Woo! I rolled in person. So I will roll and then change it. I'm glad I rolled in person.
What the fro-yo? There we go, let's try that.
There's a 9 with advantage. Shit.
No.
A fucking 11.
You have advantage.
Yeah, you have advantage, Mikey, because you're a ranger.
Ah. In which case...
Really? I rolled 2 2s. Great.
Wow.
21, that's better.
Damn.
But I have +4, so I have an 11. Yes.
Is that Mikey right next to me, or is that Raph?
That's
That's
Mikey.
Yeah, I'm here, and Mikey's Raph is here.
Okay.
Mikey's
You usually get up close and personal, yeah?
It's been a while. Let's see.
You like to use
No,
sword?
I'm ranged. I am ranged.
Yeah, he has a heavy crossbow.
Okay, that's fine. I still have Luca with me. But who does get up close and personal? Callie does.
Me.
Yeah.
Bella does.
Okay.
Bit too personal.
Jim Jar can.
But
I'm
does Jim Jar
assuming-
want?
Yeah, that's the thing.
I'm assuming that this thing that walked out of the coffin, sarcophagi, is undead.
Yes, it is. I was gonna be like, make it but it's fine.
I mean, it did just walk out of a sarcophagus.
Yeah,
did
anything
just
that
walk
walk
out
out
of
of coffins are
sarcophagus.
generally undead.
Yeah, that's a fair assumption. All right, everyone rolled.
Uh-huh.
Would you consider this like a brand new combat?
Yes, this is brand new
Okay.
combat.
Cool, cool, cool.
All right, so
Too bad you go after it.
No, it doesn't
Uh,
matter as long as it's the first turn of my combat.
Oh,
So
okay. Cool.
I get my
yeah,
stuff.
yeah, Ale, you are up first.
I'm going to cast Protection from Evil and Good on Kelly.
Thank you.
A turn off advantage. So, undead have disadvantage on attack rolls against her, and she can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed.
Ooh,
Nice.
nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's
I'm
awesome.
I'm not sure if I'm safer. I think I'll go over here. Go back to my little corner. And that's it.
That brings us to Mikey.
Oh, it's Mikey's turn. Okay.
Stop here.
Oh, what?
So, is this a thing we're hitting?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm Hunter's
Good call.
with at multiple levels. I could do. I'm gonna do a 2.
Smart.
Submit.
Head.
So that's a 2 level 2 spell. So yeah.
Robot.
You're a robot, Mercy.
Sorry, go ahead.
I
So,
Hunter's.
do-
If the
I can hear everything that you guys do.
Okay.
So
Okay.
So, Jason, if you just want to use it as a first level spell,
I use it
it-
as a
it-
second level spell.
okay, it doesn't increase your damage or anything. It increases the concentration time, or how long.
yeah,
Oh,
it just
well
makes
then,
it last
never
for 8
mind.
hours.
Never mind. Just level 1.
Okay, so go ahead and do level 1.
Mhm.
Heavy crossbow, that definitely hits.
Total of 16 damage.
Total of 16 damage. Alright, so you hit, and it doesn't seem to, like the creatures before, it doesn't seem to take as much damage as you had hoped.
Well, fuck that. Raph is going to. What the hell? Oh, because. And why does Raph have it? That's stupid. Raph has the Wand of Web.
I will allow Raph. No. Is it an action or a bonus action to use it?
You know what? I'm hovering over it and it's not telling me shit about it. But,
I believe it's an action.
And I don't think it would work on incorporeal beings like this.
I kind of want to say the same thing. He was going to bite, but his sheet's all fucked right now. I want to switch over to the NPC sheet, but it's not letting me. How? Let's try that. Let's do punch out. There we go. Maybe that'll work. One of these days, guys. One of these days. Here we go. NPC.
Yeah, all
All
good.
right. Now I'm going to bite. What the hell? Here we go. I can do one or the other. I'm going to do bite.
In between all of this, I have put up my shield, and my blade has grown back to the size of a greatsword.
All right.
So sorry, your blade grows?
I can switch it between different shapes, yeah.
Tell me to activate it, you say Thundercat. That has to be a thing.
No, I just concentrate.
God damn it, you couldn't give me this one. Alright, yeah, 20 to hit, pretend.
Alright, so Raph reached out, takes a big bite, and jerks back like he tasted something horrible. The wraith just sort of shakes its leg a little bit, like, ugh, what is this thing? Anything else?
That'll be all.
Bella.
I get down in its face. As a bonus action, I hit it with my Hexblade's Curse.
Alright.
Which means I crit on a 19 or 20. And I get to add my proficiency bonus to my damage rolls.
Alright.
Which is +3. And I am going to slash into it twice with my greatsword.
The first one misses. The first one misses. The second one hits.
Okay, so it's 15 total.
It splashes against the creature, and since it works so well with the specters above, you figure you'll have no problem. However, your sword doesn't seem to be doing as much damage as you fully expected it to.
It's magical.
I know it is.
Okay. All right.
All right.
That's what I can do this turn. I don't want to spend that yet.
Actually, maybe it doesn't. Hold on.
Because if it's not, then I'm going to do that. And burn my last spell slot.
Okay.
Per spell level. An additional 2d8 per spell level. Fuck! That's 6d8. I'm going to go ahead and do
that. You can do that next turn.
Since I hit him with that, I'm going to go ahead and add that.
Is this an action?
No. It is part of my greatsword. You can create a greatsword forged from silver and black with black runes. If you reduce a target cursed by your Hexblade's Curse to 0 hit points with this sword, when you hit a creature with this weapon, you can expend a spell slot to deal an additional 2d8 slashing damage to the target per spell level.
But what she's saying is that it already has to be forged from silver. You don't hit and then it makes it forged.
No.
Yeah.
I'm adding... So basically, like a Paladin Smite, I'm adding that 2d8 because I'm already using Cursebringer. That's the sword that I'm using.
Okay, so you're already using Cursebringer.
Yes.
There we go.
That's what I was saying when it grew to a great sword.
Okay, so it's gotcha.
To add everything, it is not a bonus action or anything.
No, it is not. It is
just
attached.
When you hit a creature.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is attached.
All right,
to the
go ahead
damage.
then.
So yeah,
just don't forget.
That's 40 damage total.
Yeah, just don't forget to, Wait, why is it 68?
It says 2d8 per slashing damage to the target per spell level.
Wow.
I am using 3rd level spells.
Wow.
Alright. Hold on,
and
also change the
you can reduce the creature's speed to 0 feet until the end of your next turn. He cannot move. Damn. That's fucking nasty.
That seems strange.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Or do you want to just add? I'll leave it up to y'all because I'm just reading it as it is reading.
I mean, yeah, as is right now. That I mean, I don't.
Do you want to add 1d8 instead of 6d8? Or so 2d8 plus 1d8
hold on, give me a
per spell
second. Give me a
level?
second. Give me a second. Hold on.
So that would put it at 4d8 instead of 6.
Hold on. Hold on.
That's OP as fuck.
So, okay.
Yeah,
to
but
deal
how many
an
spells do you
additional...
have?
When you hit a creature with this weapon, you can expend a spell slot to deal an additional 2d8 slashing damage to the target. Alright, so yeah, it's fine. 68.
Where is that
That's-
from?
It is.
Hexblade.
It's,
Hexblade.
it's
Warlock.
I mean, where's Cursebringer from? Because that's a
Yeah, I'm
passive
not seeing
feature. Is that
I stole that from the D&D 5e wiki. Let me see if it's in Xanathars.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it in Xanathars.
Hold on.
Might be Unearthed
It might be
Arcana.
Unearthed. That's what I'm thinking. Is that it's Unearthed Arcana? Yeah, Cursebringer. Okay, Cursebringer is UA. Gotcha.
Okay, do you
I'm
want to
fine with
allow
that.
that? You're fine with that? Okay.
I'm fine with it.
That is
Wave.
OPAF. I see why it didn't make it into Xanathars.
Yeah. I'm fine with that.
We haven't outlawed UA stuff.
Yeah, no, we've always used it, but we are gonna bump it down instead of 2d8 to 1d8.
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm good with that. So 2d8 and then 1d8 per spell level after, or 1d8 per spell level?
I'm gonna say 1d8 per spell level because that's a lot.
Okay.
That's
Maybe
a
when
lot.
you get a little higher level, maybe.
It seems strange that they would make it 2d8 per spell level when it's a warlock who only ever has one spell level.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 8,
That's still
13.
a good
So
amount
that's
of
still
damage.
25 damage total.
Yeah, that's still pretty darn good.
Hold on.
And its speed is 0.
Yeah.
Alright, so it cannot move. So your sword, is made of silver and it gleams, and you see, the creature just sort of rear back as you slam into it, and, you just slash it from shoulder to hip, and it shrieks in pain and rage. It is the creature's turn. It is going to focus on Bella because Bella just
Nailed the shit out of it.
seriously took some power out of it. It is going to.
Oh, I'm sorry. Add an additional 3 to that because proficiency bonus.
Okay,
So it should have been,
I got it.
yeah.
There. Okay. It is going to reach out and try and just grab onto any part of you it can reach.
Okay.
That's a 21 to hit.
That's gonna hit. My AC is 16 now.
Okay. So it reaches out after you slash it with your great sword. It just reaches out and grabs onto your neck, and you feel yourself just weaken. One.
Fucking life trade.
Yeah. You take. Ooh, that's sorry, dude. 8, 12, 16. You take 16, 19 necrotic damage.
Okay, 19. And does that reduce my permanent hit points? Or max?
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Ha!
Yeah, so you feel it start. You take the damage and you feel it start to sink deeper into your soul almost, and you just manage to focus and block it out.
I've had a lot of practice with this. He doesn't scare me.
That is all it is going to do.
Yes, my baby boy.
Callie, it's your turn.
Okay, at the start of her turn, Callie's gonna use the bonus action to cast Zephyr Strike.
Okay.
Then she's gonna go up.
You have that on disadvantage. Oh wait, it's because you have
yeah, I have it marked.
Attack rolls.
Yeah.
Right, attack rolls.
Okay, but
Forced advantage. Gotcha.
I'm gonna use it
I
so
forgot.
I can give myself advantage on one of my rolls. Because
Okay.
it says once before the spell ends you can give yourself advantage, so it'll just be a straight roll.
Yep.
On one of my attacks, and then the other one will have disadvantage. And if it hits, then it gets an extra 1d8.
Oh, nice. And hit or miss, your walking speed increases by 30 feet until the end of that turn.
And
Not
no
like
opportunity
you
attacks.
needed. Oh, nice.
All right.
So yeah. Okay, so one normal.
The entity also has a disadvantage on attacking you.
Going off headset for just a second.
Okay.
Yep. Baby.
Okay, so that's the normal one. So
All right, you spend a few minutes casting Identify. This is called Dawnbringer, and I have a handout.
What? It's, sometimes bad when you find a sword that's just a hilt. Also, sometimes very good.
Sometimes it's really good. All right.
That's pretty.
Heck yeah.
Legendary. Ooh.
Oh, that is
Ale,
pretty.
when you picked it up to cast Identify, you hear it in your mind. Thank you. I've been lost here for so long. Trapped by these things.
Oh, well, I am very sorry about that. I don't think that I can use you. I'm not very good with swords. And I'm kind of squishy. But, one of the others can probably, protect you so that you are no longer trapped. Does that sound okay?
So long as I am no longer here with these creatures, I will do as you wish.
I hold the hilt up. I'm assuming the others don't hear the voice.
No.
So I hold the hilt up, and so that, the sword can kind of see people. Is there anyone here you particularly like?
I would prefer one who has not lost themselves to evil.
Oh, okay. So I pass by Bella.
I'm not evil!
Can you use longsword? I thought you have your fancy blade.
I can, and I can make it my pact blade.
Oh, so that is possible.
So it gets its
also,
own bonuses and the bonuses from my pact blade.
You also do already have spider climb boots. Does Jojo can Callie use a longsword? I don't think so.
I technically can.
But will you use it?
Callie can. Callie is trained with martial weapons.
Oh, well then, give it to Callie.
I have no objection to giving it to Callie.
I forgot that JoJo wasn't here. I was waiting for her.
That's right.
I completely forgot. I forgot she wasn't here.
So I think we should leave that decision to her for next week.
This is true.
So we'll just add that to your bag of holding.
Is there anything else?
I will happily take it. It is a badass sword. But
but the sword is already chosen not to go with a dick.
I have a curse. I have Cursebringer, and this is Dawnbringer. I can't really use both at the same time.
Yeah.
That is fair. I also mentioned Dawnbringer probably won't like Cursebringer.
Probably not. Although Cursebringer is not
sentient.
I just mean, something. Anyway, I will tell you what, Dawnbringer, I will keep you on my side for now.
I kind of think your character's already made certain decisions about the alignment and so
I put a dude in a coffin to shut him up. And to keep him out of the way.
That is not something that a good character does.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to protect
chaotic
him.
Good. Maybe chaotic good. And you were not. You were trying to intimidate.
Ash might have.
Ash had bad influence.
That is not an evil action. It is a dickish action, but not evil.
Maybe she wouldn't have.
All right.
Ash had bad influences. Hi. A devil on her shoulder.
Anyway, all right, moving on.
Anything
as you are walking around, you smack into something right here in the center. Your shin hurts.
Ow. What is it?
You reach down and feel that it is a chest.
A chest?
It is a chest that is invisible.
Guys, there's an invisible chest.
Is
Okay,
invisibly
Travis.
Trapped?
Okay.
I don't know how I can check for an invisibly... I mean, I can't see if it's trapped.
I can poke it.
Yeah, let's hit it with something.
I poke it.
No, let's not break whatever's inside it.
I don't want to break anything inside of it. I just want to break it.
I know, but that
okay,
also
so what would you like
risks...
to do?
If we hit it with an axe really hard to break it, and there's, I don't know, potions in it, possible that the potions will break.
It's possible that if there's potions in there, they're thousands of years old. Also, so they might not be any good anymore.
Well, I mean, magic potions are magic potions. Magical items can't be damaged or destroyed.
True.
So I imagine the glass might break, but I don't think that if it's a magical potion that the potion would go bad. Possibly.
Theoretically.
Can
Can I just reach down there with my hands and feel around and see if I can feel the latch?
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
This is not gonna go well again. We know this already.
I could do something kind of clever.
You can do what?
I rolled a natural 1.
So,
you can find it. You have no idea what yet.
Alright, so it's on my shin. I would like to feel around and see if it is locked.
You feel around. It is not locked. However, you do feel a couple of latches.
The latches aren't locked?
Not from what you can tell.
Okay, I undo the latches.
Oh.
People, you might want to stand back.
We do.
Alright, you
Looks
undo
like
the
you found some
latches,
loot.
open it up,
I'm
and you found
taking
loot.
this.
I hit enter prematurely.
Oh,
My bad. But yeah, that is
Okay.
what you find.
I add. Woo! So when we open it,
So
it's
essentially, looking into it, it looks like there's just gold
floating now.
floating in a weird shape.
And the gnome is asleep, so let's shove this in, and he'll never know.
I mean, I'm putting it in the bag. So 4,065 pieces.
A necklace of fireballs. Ooh.
I don't trust you with that.
Oh!
Mister doesn't know how area of effect spells work.
Listen,
so
I was taking a chance.
13.
I thought they were
12.
cursed statues, and if you touch them, they would blow up and make an ooze. I was taking a chance to try to blow up the statues so nobody touched them.
I'm gonna write down 11. Is that zircons?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, a filter of love.
What does it do?
It makes.
You can get someone to drink it.
They
And
fall in
they
love
are,
with the first person they see.
Yep. For 1 hour, they fall in love with the first person they see.
Didn't
I blink my eyes
I
at
think
Callie.
Bane drank one and fell in love with your other suitor.
I think I had that at a bar once.
Sildar or something like that.
50 GP.
Alright, but that is all you find in the chest.
Okay, well, we do have a necklace of fireballs. I'm just going to write all this down and we can distribute next week.
There are also 4 sarcophagi up top that none of you investigated.
Yes, because we were scared.
We tried. I think we were looking for rooms, though.
Yep.
We can go back up and do that.
Yeah, let's do that real quick.
Jeez, are the zircons worth even more than... Yeah, they're worth even more than platinum pieces.
Yep.
I want to hug the Civic.
Is this a currency only used in the Underdark? Or is it just extremely
And
ancient?
zircons are jewels. They're like fake
yeah.
diamonds.
Oh, gotcha.
I was gonna be like,
assumed it-
sure.
I assumed it was another coin just because it was listed with the silver.
Yeah, that's what I assumed too. I was gonna be like, sure, yeah, totally.
So, you know.
Yeah, Yeah, that makes sense.
Dude.
All right. So you guys go back up to the.
Can I
You guys kind
not
of them above?
tell anyone that it's a filter of love?
Yeah, they have no idea. You are doing all the identify.
I share
you find
everything else.
If you don't tell them, they don't know.
I share everything but the potion of poison and the filter of love. Interesting combination.
Yeah, right. Okay. Alright, so you guys climb up to the room above, back up here.
Yeah.
Do you take, you just leave him to find his own way out?
I say we leave him.
He is currently unconscious.
I mean, we did leave him. I mean, it's cleared out. We have cleared out this area. I will leave him. And
Alright.
I will.
I'm not the only asshole.
But no,
She's
but
just
hey.
not locking him in a sarcophagus.
Hey now. Hold your horses.
Mhm.
Because I'm also leaving him with one of the zircons.
Alright.
So I will make that 10 zircons. And I will leave him with... How much do I have? Hold on. I haven't added up all... That's another...
Yeah, you're good.
60... There. And... Wait, we can't just leave him. He was gonna help us. I'm putting the stuff in his pockets anyway.
Okay.
Could I do something weird?
Go ahead.
He's a gnome, right? He's tiny.
Uh-huh.
Could I put him in the bag of holding, but keep his head out of the bag of holding so he can still breathe?
That is the weirdest thing ever, and...
I'm sorry, that is a challenge.
I don't know if that's possible or not.
I don't think it is. I think
you'd have
that would
to
be like the equivalent of like beheading him.
Yeah, you would have to be like halfway transported into a portal. Okay.
Yeah.
110. Okay, so we should probably still drag him with us because he was going to help us get to that giant library. Get us to talk to the right people.
Check.
I definitely say we still need him. So we should drag him along. So I am still, you know, I slap him awake. Not hard, but you know, I'm like tapping his face.
Ah, did you see? There was a ghost. There was a ghost. It was there.
Yes, and we did.
When's the last time you guys heard me speak?
Just a couple of minutes ago. We've been hearing.
Okay.
We've been hearing you. No problem.
Okay, cool. Because I guess I moved myself. Okay.
So yes, we defeated the ghost because we are very awesome, and we have retrieved some gold and some gems. There was a sword. We kept the sword because, like we said, we are more interested in the items. So here is one of the jewels that I found, and I take it. Everything's already been put in the bag of holding, so we can't see everything that we got. So here is one of the jewels we found. We did not find many, so I'm splitting this 75-25. There's one of your jewels.
He takes it and like cradles it to his chest and not even looking at it, just like still in the middle of a panic attack.
No, I feel bad. Hey, it is okay. It is okay. Look, here. I will give you also, let's see here, 100 gold pieces.
Okay. He reaches out and takes the bag and also cuddles it. He's like, okay.
Hold on, I am still splitting more. And I will give you 110 silver pieces.
Okay. It's gold. Gold and jewels. Gold and jewels. That's all I needed. Gold and jewels. Okay.
Okay, here's one more jewel.
Golden jewels. Okay. He's just cradling them. He puts them in his pack, and now he's cradling his pack in his arms. Can we leave now? Can we leave?
Yes, we can. How old are
you? That is not your concern.
I mean, I
am 240, if you must know.
Okay. You are much older than I. But you never asked a lady her age. So, yes, let's go. I help him stand up.
He stands very shakily.
I feel a little bad for him.
You'll have to help him get out of the hole in the ceiling to climb up.
Yeah, we get him out of there.
Alright, so
Why don't you go wait where there's not dead things in sarcophaguses? How about that?
He takes off at a sprint towards the stairs.
Good, now he won't see if we find anything else.
Alright. So you guys go ahead and investigate each of the sarcophagi?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, so, anyone go ahead and just make 2 strength checks just to, move them. And we'll say that's for all of them.
Okay. Maki. The strength. Yeah.
Alright. So it takes a little bit, and he needs some help with the first couple. But finally you get them moved, and then the next 2 are no problem. You just get the lids right off. And close the hatch into the room below. Alright. Inside the sarcophagi you find... Hold on.
Another sarcophagus.
A smaller sarcophagus. The worst kind of Russian doll. And in...
Let's see, the coyote is typing. And we find...
You find...
Suspense.
And this is just overall for all of them. I'm still typing.
Guys, can I have the bracelet?
I was just going to say, Mikey, Raph really wants the bracelet.
Yeah, you can have a bracelet and I can have a bracelet and then we'll be matching. I already have so many bracelets, it looks good with them.
Onyx rings, several necklaces.
I got this, don't you worry. So Raph would like a bracelet?
No, that was a joke. That was a joke. You can have the bracelet. Okay. Didn't we had something shiny conch shells, like
yes.
Big jewel. Okay, cool. Yeah, those things. But no, yeah.
I think we converted those to gold pieces.
We each took one. Some of us took one of those.
Yes, yeah. Like I have written down that I have one.
Yeah, Raph and Mikey each have one. But yeah, you can. He doesn't care.
Okay, let's see. 2 bracelets. I kind of like not converting things to pieces because then I can just see all these things.
Mm-hmm. Oops. Whatever. You guys can figure it out. It's fine.
A ceremonial wand.
I would like to put on the ring.
Oh, is that the wand in the diorama?
No, not from what you can tell.
Ivory worth 25 GP.
The one that was in the diorama, it seems like she used fairly often enough that it was part of the carving. This wand doesn't seem to be magical. It just is
okay.
A display piece.
Oh, and a necklace. I get more jewels. You would like the ring, Bella?
Yeah, I'm putting on the ring. I'm going to wear
Go
it.
for it. So, if you could write down that you have it.
I did.
Okay, I take out the bag of holding. Woo! Alright, so how are we doing, all? I only used 3 spell slots.
I've used both of mine, but that's okay.
You regain on short rest.
So what I was planning to do when I was surrounded by those specters...
You got more stuff.
Oh my gosh!
I was going to do that and see how many of them I can take out.
That would have been cool.
Yeah, but Jim Jar pushed one out of the way.
You know, you complain when he's not there to help.
I was not complaining. I was not complaining. I just had to change my plan.
Pleasing you.
What's an ewer?
It's an ewer.
And I don't know what it is.
I don't know either.
It's an ewer. I will look it up.
Yeah, Google.
A walking stick worth. Ooh, a walking
A
stick.
large jug with a wide mouth, formerly
Solid.
used for carrying water or for someone to wash in. It's a big gold vase.
Yeah, essentially.
A walking stick, made of varnished yew with golden handle, shaped like a scorpion.
I
want the walking stick.
I want the walking stick.
I feel like Mikey hasn't gotten many things.
Yeah, let's give it to Mikey.
That one to Mikey.
Cool.
Okay, so write down that you have the walking stick.
Walking stick.
And a sensor, that's the thing that, like, you
put,
in,
yeah, and
and
it smokes and you carry it. And...
Yeah, it's like clerics use it.
Yeah.
Does it have any sort of religious insignia on it?
Not from what you can tell. It just looks like,
okay,
very intricate, like, gold, filigree. There is a bit, a little bit of act, like it.
Well, you're a robot, a little bit, but I'll wait until she gets back. But this is a good place to stop, I think.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we can divvy out more stuff. We can fight over magic items later. So yeah, good game.
Good game.
Do we plan on resting or continuing?
Good question.
I think we should probably rest. Or,
I mean, honestly, I don't think we're. I mean,
It's like
are we tired? Is a better question.
Yeah.
we've been fighting a lot of shit.
You are tired because you have gone. You guys are exhausted at this point.
Okay.
You escaped from the temple. You crossed some of the silken paths. You traveled down here, fought things. Yeah, you guys are exhausted.
It's been a long day.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think we should take a long rest and see if these bookers come back.
I mean, we could rest in here if we wanted to.
Yeah.
I say we just do that. Oh wait, but the dead things, do they come back? Would we know?
You're not sure. I don't know. What kind of check would that be? You've never really had any cause to come in
maybe?
contact with any kind of creature like this.
Yeah, well, yeah.
The Vistani would know some.
What?
I said the Vistani would know some.
The Vistani might, just because I've studied divination stuff.
Make.
I could see it being religion. I could see it being arcana, but it's totally up to you if you even want to give it to
Just
me.
make it a strength.
Make an arcana.
Intelligence.
Make an arcana check.
Arcana? Okay. Well, that's not swell.
You're not sure.
Okay, seems perfectly safe to me.
Oops.
Though we
You're
probably
writing that
should.
shit
I say we
down.
go rest up in the entryway.
Okay, I'm good with that.
Angel is the
Where
first
the-
person I've actually swell in cat.
Angel's the first person. What?
Use swell in casual conversation.
Yes, I do. I do indeed.
Oh, okay. That's an angel thing.
Yes.
Okay,
I
continue.
also say pish posh.
I've heard pish posh, from you at least, but this is the first time I've heard swell.
I don't say dandy. Anything else to say? I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Yep.
All right.
I'll point it
All
that
right.
way.
So I think you guys are pretty set on gold and
Yeah.
such,
Yeah.
and
Woo!
you have found a lost tomb from Netheril that no one else has been able to find
Mm-hmm.
Or survive at least.
or survive.
So yeah, we go rest up in the entryway area.
All right.
And that's it.
This is our new home.
Yep. All right. Gonna move you guys back over there. All right. Good game, everyone.
Great game.
You guys actually made it somewhere out.
We did. Almost.
See, I planned on you guys meeting Fargus the last week, but then we couldn't get much done.
Yeah. Freaking JoJo's,
But-
man. Freaking JoJo's.
Actually, it was the baby.
Oh, freaking babies, man. Freaking babies.